Holy crap!
We are on.
Yeah, he pretty much.
All right. Welcome back to Turn Club, episode 4.
4 in already?
Whatever.
5, 10.
Holding out on me.
We've been doing this for so long.
It's good
Okay.
stuff. He's the one that put me on it, and then
And then you can't have it anymore.
Yep.
Well, I can have it. I just don't want it.
You're, if she
Okay.
say no, you
Here's
can't.
what I need from all of you
I'm
to
listening.
start out this round. Roll your d20.
Oh God.
Bradley, you don't have to. You're good.
Is that why I picked?
Just roll your d20.
Shut up, Renata. It's your turn.
I still got
It's
to do
okay.
that.
I just asked everybody. And then once you roll your dice, I need everybody to get up and go out into the hallway for a minute.
Oh no.
It.
Do we need to leave our dice here for you, or?
Your character's not technically here, so you're not like involved in this part.
He gets to know the secrets.
You'll get to know in like 3 minutes. Just
3 minutes, I'm counting.
We'll try putting them up there. Put it on the barrel from now.
Right?
I'm leaving my comments and see you then.
Yeah, I'm still on a piece of damn pizza before I walk up here.
whatever. It's not gonna take that long. So
Don't break that down.
just gonna sit right there. That's where you put it. So ridiculous. Welcome to the group, by the way.
Sweet.
Thanks for joining us.
Of course.
All right, you can come back, you miscreants. Come back.
Got 3 minutes.
Yeah, that was the fastest lie of 3 minutes.
Hardly got it to you at all.
Do not touch the board. Shift anything. Leave it as it is.
Why are we all laying up? We're all dead.
Or might be sleeping.
Leave it as it is. Sorry. Okay. I want everybody whose character is currently on the board to take off whatever number you guys rolled for on your d20. Take that off your hit points.
I'm dead.
It's a good thing I added those 6 points to mine.
Right? That's what I'm thinking.
Megan would be dead before we even started today's session.
Jack? Oh, what the fuck's happening?
Permanently or just?
You'll find out in a second.
Okay, well, I don't know if I
we
need
can see where place to start from.
Holy.
14.
Yeah, I guess I am the
Oh,
oldest.
duh.
Or one of the oldest.
Well, no, yeah.
I just made myself a number.
Who said Megan?
Whatever you rolled in your
Wow.
d20, you take that off with whatever your hit points are right now.
Okay.
Why did I Does anybody need?
Wow.
You got one?
You know what?
Don't start.
The only time in my life
Shut up.
What'd you roll, Serena?
14.
17.
So I'm glad I rolled a
We're subtracting, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have a question. So the person that upgraded this says I have 12 as the end of last session. Does that mean I still
It's
have
you
12
did
and I
it.
haven't gone back to my full hit points? To minus this 8
Oh,
points?
that's true. Yeah,
I
because
forgot that Crystal, actually, I had talked about that. It's fine. Go ahead and pretend that you went back up to full health. Just take it off.
Okay, that's good because
Okay,
I
that
only have
changes.
4.
We're gonna pretend you guys got back to the village, you all downed a health potion, and then went, oh, okay, time for nap.
So that would be okay. See, can I throw your
So
just to roll in?
where we
to-
can have to.
just to interject.
Dear God, whose balls are attacking me?
First,
Comment.
dice.
they're dice.
Second, nice try.
First time at the game, and Bradley's attacking people with his balls.
Oh wait.
Well, you know.
No, so I was going to interject real fast for stream because they've asked. Stream, this is Bradley.
Howdy.
He is joining us today, potentially even more in the future. This is
You want a pencil?
Serena's boyfriend.
Borrow it.
Moving on.
Exactly.
I got asked, so.
So when we had left off the last time, you had succeeded in basically clearing out the mines, the amethyst mines, so that the city of the town of Sawat could hopefully take it back over and begin their production again and bring life back into the town. You had successfully taken out a pretty large group of thugs and a very large troll. a very big fluffy cat that you rescued from one of the cages that they used for like
It's
feeding
a
the troll,
succubus.
was in
The cat.
anyway.
Cat followed me.
Cat did follow. One of the cats did follow Thea back. You all came back, got your health potions down, and then decided to sleep. Everybody slept inside tonight. However, that's the last thing you all remember. Now, as you've woken up, it's to the sounds of people yelling. There is a very bright light that's kind of flickering, and it's just very hot. There's a wall of heat just like aiming at all of you as you wake up from just essentially a total blackout. To find yourselves all lying in various places around the house in the middle of the street, with various townspeople like around you and also trying to like put out the fire that's now engulfed this entire house you were staying in. So let's start with Cal. What's your character's just come to?
Yeah. Like that. Rub my face and it's just sweat. Like, what the? What is happening? It's ridiculously hot in here, and why is everyone yelling? So I'm getting up.
Are you gonna wake me up?
Yeah. Oh well. Yes. Like.
You can see how from your current position, so you would double check that.
No, you're on the other. This is,
Okay,
wait,
so-
is this
It
you?
would be Megan.
No.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
me.
that's me.
Yeah,
That's
you're over
her.
here. I'm
That's
here.
mine.
My little baby's right here.
No. This one is me.
Yeah.
That's the important part.
So I'm near.
Nala.
So wake up.
So I'm
first.
near.
Nala.
So I. My thought is my moving around is loud enough. You're probably waking up
Okay.
because I'm kind of
You
I'm
all
kind of like what in
started
the world
becoming
is
conscious at basically the same time.
what the hell is
What happened?
we need to go outside.
You all
Find
are
out what's
We
up.
are outside.
Wait,
We
yeah.
are outside.
Look,
You're
We're in-
outside.
we are not in the building.
Oh,
Like the
burn.
building's on fire.
The
Brent.
building is on
If we
fire.
were in the building, we'd be
We
We
would
can
get-
like see the building
I got
on
you.
fire.
Red, you can draw some flames.
Oh, even better. Here.
All the time to put them out.
Flames.
Otherwise, why are
Look
you
at this.
sweaty? Like
Yeah.
you're sweaty for no
Flame.
reason.
The wall of heat.
Flame.
Such sweaty.
We woke up sweating and wall of heat.
We're screaming, they're trying to put out the fire. People are like bringing bucket after bucket from the well. That's, several yards away.
Seeing the burning building, I'm gonna jump into that line and start up and throw water.
Okay. Alright. That's his reaction. Nala, since you're closest to him.
Okay, so I'm gonna wake up and we're all spread out, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yep, I'm gonna get fire water and start putting out the fire too. Joining the line.
Alright, so let's say do that. Starting home.
I am. As I woke up, I'm gonna look around to see if I can find the rest of the group. Make sure everybody's alive. See if anybody needs medical attention.
Who is the most hurt? I should have probably asked.
I have 5.
You have 5 left?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, because you rolled a 20, didn't you? Or 17.
17.
I'm on 21.
I'm only at 25, so
I have 17.
I have 17. You had to do the math.
So, Nala, you're kind of like staggering over to the line to try and help, but you do manage to like kind of keep yourself at least semi-upright.
Okay.
Enough to grab a bucket and pitch in. And Helle's stumbling around trying to find everybody before she gets to do other things. Nom nom. First reaction.
As you wake up, after you wake up,
I don't.
stunned.
Who's that? Who's next to me? Oh, leave her
Yes.
lay.
It was me last time. And now it's you. You're gonna not be friends too. Be careful.
Oh, that's right, because you have black.
You all me the fuck up. So I walked over to help the damn cats.
I'm
Listen,
gonna get up
The shit.
with all the sweat and I shake it off. I just, like a dog does.
Sure.
He's close enough to the ground to be like,
Oh my god. Really?
You just roll around in the grass and dry off.
As Hell walks by, she's like, "Yeah, a dog does that," and keeps walking.
just there.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Miss Nix.
I wake up and I want to do a perception roll. But which one's that one?
20. And you add your perception modifier.
Oh shit, that's not good. Which one?
Perception is on the long list of skills towards the bottom-ish.
Perception plus 4, so that's still not helping.
Tell a number. That's 12. You're not.
I don't want to look at her if
I
I
know,
look for
I know the-
heartache.
I know the player
Well,
asking you to do
better.
a perception roll is bizarre.
The majority, no, it's a good thing. I'm grateful for you. Nice job. Where'd my tokens? I'd totally give her one for that. Because it's the first time one of you has done that.
Is there some?
As you look around, you all are covered in like soot and dirt, and you're actually even semi-bloodied, like you've been in a fight. Which
What was on
none
the
of
thing?
you looked like that when you went to sleep. You'd all cleaned yourself up from the last fight and had been pretty hardy and healthy. So that's
But do I notice anyone
already start
missing?
one. You do. You have looked around enough. You've kind of like been like, okay, Mala and Steve. Where's Allie?
Dun, dun.
To which I start screaming, Allie!
She has gone to the land
Running
of
around
Boston.
frantically.
I'm running. I'm just yelling.
Okay.
I'm amazing. Okay, my person apparently doesn't give a shit about any of you frickers except for her.
Wow.
I'm not doing anything. The only person who hasn't tried to piss me off is Thea. She's the only one left. Thea's gonna leave you.
Right?
I was about to say I didn't piss you off,
There's
but
always
Renee
today.
the one that pissed you off.
Right.
What's your last?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
You did start it.
What's your reaction?
I laughed at you.
I guess I set up and
I was just
Cool.
screaming Thea, by the way.
No, Allie.
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 Okay, so apparently no one can see Allie. And
Where
what
are we
is
moving
happening?
to?
Why are we literally covered in dirt?
Soot.
Dirt, soot. It's dirt.
It's not.
Soot is dirt.
No, it's not. It is not.
We're not going to argue semantics. It's fine. You're all very dirty. Anyway.
And then is the cat dirty? It looks like a clean cat to me.
The cat is totally clean. Nothing is wrong with it at all.
Don't be
Yeah.
suspicious.
No,
or
anyway.
Cat, let's have a little chat.
Perception roll for the cat.
Gotta have a cat chat.
Nope, gotta have my spell for that. Can I do
Oh,
my
it's
spell to
valid.
talk to the cat?
No, so she can talk to the animal.
Because I have to speak with animals.
Remember the animal that the hunter with?
She's an animal whisperer.
Like, we're all dirty,
That's true.
bloody,
The cat may
and
actually
the
know what
cat's
happened.
clean.
Well,
So,
do you think the cat stayed in the building the whole night?
I don't know, it followed me from the mine. Okay, so I have to. Let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to basically just do. What am I doing? I'm doing a. Sorry, I'm trying to.
No, I was looking for another person.
Allie's not here.
Say something and make a gesture. So, okay.
You can tell I'm real broken up about it.
Okay, so speak with me, cat.
Oh, you need to. You can add your animal handling.
Oh, that's a 7. Animals, so 10.
The cat just kind of looks at you.
As cats do.
Mm-hmm.
As cats do.
Cat, you're worthless.
Who's the one that rolled this?
Don't say that. She might set something else on fire, like the whole entire town that we're still in.
But I can't. I don't know what if she said it. The
Don't tell her useless though, because we don't want her to burn us all to death.
Cats have thumbs to use matches.
Yeah.
I think she did it. I really I think it's the damn cat.
It's a white
you
cat,
talk to
and she's not dirty at all. Because the cat won't listen and talk to me.
I'm not talking to the damn cat. I'm worried the cat's gonna burn me next.
Well, I tried to talk to it. It won't. It's ignoring me basically. So
I think it's just being a
It's just
cat.
I think it's
watching the
just.
fire.
I think it's just
just
chilling.
fine.
It's just a
It's
cat.
being a cat.
It's
You
probably
take it so
cleaned
personal.
itself.
No, it's just sitting there, just watching the fire.
No, I'm saying
watching
it
the
probably
flames.
cleaned
That's
itself.
what
and
we
it's not
If it's
saved,
watching
right?
the flames, let's have it
No, like,
turn towards the
literally,
flames.
I think it's a
That-
pyro.
That's the one we
It's like-
saved, right?
Pretty.
It okay. Who
It
took
followed
it?
Pretty
Oh, it followed you.
burned.
It
Followed
followed
me
you.
from the mine.
It adopted
Following you
you.
home.
I guess.
Out of all of the animals, the cat's the only one who decided to stick with us, and it followed her.
We only had
And now we
Fluffy white
burned.
cat. Walking wall are incredibly dirty. This cat is pristinely white still.
Right. Which is why I wanted to talk to
Like an
cat. 'Cause
angel.
apparently the cat don't want to talk. So
Maybe he wants
I
us
guess
to put out
I'm
the
going-
fire first, and then we'll.
I guess so. Since the cat and I aren't gonna chat, I guess I'll go help with the water
Okay.
for now.
Who all is helping to put out the flames? Go ahead and roll your d20s.
That was coming.
Do a. Okay.
I don't like my roll. I don't want
Can I have my red thing back,
to. It's a 5.
no.
Serena?
She needs her dry erase
Dry
marker
erase
that you.
marker.
Oh, that is stole for the fire. Sorry.
We'll go with nature check.
Nature.
Oh, so that means 14.
Okay, 10.
Okay, you both take like these two little big buckets and just throw it on the flames and douse an entire area. Looks you.
Yes, I used
Got
the
a
last of
6.
my energy.
Well, I should do
You
that.
went to like
Sure do.
sling the water,
But I have to have
But
something
it-
to do that one.
It just
it
splashed
mostly
you.
went, but it just it didn't all go where it was supposed to. So you put out like one little spot, then immediately started flaming again.
Okay, so as
Obviously, you're not. a
Nala is
firefighter.
like about to fall over now, can I do my cure wounds and see if I can help her a little bit?
Roll your d20 and add medicine. Yes.
It's okay, so I have that's to see if it works. I can do it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, stop hitting
Who's the one throwing the dice?
11 and
The dice has
so
small.
14.
Yeah.
Okay. And then a 1.
I don't think so, but I'll just
Mine
say
do.
that Savannah.
They have little
No,
little
it's
brains.
Nut brains.
They do.
There's squirrels in there.
Oh.
Yeah, so
That
those are my
That's
balls around.
okay.
Out of the crowd of people,
Squirrels are
you
not
start
nut
walking
brains.
towards Thea and Nala.
6.
Well, they want to see it. So
You guys already had too much sangria or not enough sangria?
not enough.
So
This is about my whole case of beer.
6 plus
We all just
so
took 6
9.
points.
She gets 9
I chose to not
hit
bring
points
any
back.
today.
She gets 9 points. You get 9 hit points back.
Just automatically start feeling a little bit better. Can breathe a little bit easier. The world's a little bit clearer, more in focus.
There you go.
Eliana has walked over to the two of you. Are you all right? Is there anything I can do?
Do you know what happened?
I'm afraid we don't know anything. Everyone started shouting. We smelled the smoke first, and everyone came out of the house. It was already ablaze.
And were we all outside?
Yes.
All of us were outside just laying on the ground. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, we're all very confused, of course, because we were all mended and healthy and went to sleep, and we've all woken up outside covered in dirt. Some of us severely
Have you seen
injured,
Allie?
and we're missing a person.
No, I'm not just seeing your friend at all.
Did you
Okay.
see any footsteps going away from our place that we're in?
Is the fire out
Sorry,
now?
I'm
The fire.
tracker. I'm a healer.
Is the fire out now?
Well,
Do you have a tracker here?
You
No, it's not.
I healed you. Nice.
Absolutely.
healed me.
If you still need more additional healing, I can assist you. Do any of the rest of you need extra healing?
We all do.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
I could use a little.
I probably won't have enough energy for all of you.
Okay, who's the
Most
lowest?
hurt.
14.
13.
See, I helped you a
Anymore.
bunch.
You did. Way to go. Not in last place anymore.
No.
Alright, so she goes over to Nom Nom first, who looks a little bit like, ooh, the world's going round. She heals you for 11.
Dang.
Probably that shaking.
That'd probably
like a
get you
belly.
all the way, wouldn't it?
What's your
11. I don't know what max. I don't know what my max is. 'Cause I
It
was
should have
at
been on that
23.
line.
Yeah,
then
but
20
you
leave
erased
your
the line
max
and wrote
alone and just
13.
write in the box.
Yeah.
Okay, so minus
I'll use my
10
potion.
plus 11.
So
Yep,
you're
so-
fine. You're back to full.
Yeah, I'm
You're
back
back to
to full.
23. Yeah.
Yeah. He's back full.
Yep.
Anybody else? I think I've got enough juice for 1 or 2 more people.
You're only
I
down
literally
3.
need 3.
If you got any crystals, I
I
could
don't.
probably use those.
I don't.
I don't
Probably
think he
just
did.
hit ones.
I don't
I
believe
used up
he
my
did.
crystals. I think
Everybody got crystal shards.
Everybody got crystal
Warlock.
shards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
so you have
Everybody.
your
I
own.
know y'all have them.
Yeah, but I don't have him.
Yeah,
Hey.
mixed pouches of amethyst shards. Donde plus 2.
Ooh, but I do
Healing,
have.
yeah. I have
Can I
like
have a bit of
teaspoon
healing?
of.
I'm down 8 points of that.
She tries to heal you. I think your armor's affecting some of this, but I think this will give you at least a little boost. 3 points back.
Okay, I'll take it. Thank you. Appreciate your assistance.
My alchemist spells. I have healing.
That my real
Somebody
spells
used to
didn't
I
have much.
rolled a
Or your-
4 on the 6. So would
What
it
did
work?
we all get? Crystals?
Yeah. Like pouches of
So am I
amethyst
fully
shards
healed?
that you can use to help heal this time.
Okay.
That was the only like amount that you were down. Was
How much were you down?
Was 4? No, I was not down 4. I was 21.
You're down 21, or you're down
I was
2
I was
21?
I was at 21.
Okay.
So I would go up 4.
Yes. Or 25. As long as that is still within your max.
Yeah.
Yes, it's still
Okay.
on my max.
Yeah,
And
you can't
35.
go over your max.
And 35 on my max.
Hashtag can't relate.
it takes several hours of kind of people taking turns at doing healing spells, using water to like get the fire out. It just takes a super long time. It's hours and hours. The sun is well into the sky before finally the building is completely put out, and it's basically just charred remains of what it once was, which was a pretty nice 2-story home.
Random question. All the stuff we had, is it on us or was it left in the build? Like,
Yeah. Would all of our stuff
Your
be gone?
belongings were still on you.
okay, thank you.
I was
We
like, yeah.
kind of were surprised to find most of your stuff just like where you were laid.
I wonder if
Okay.
Ellie saved us before she got taken.
That's what I'm wondering too.
Taken.
Or if she was taken, if
You
she
have done
followed.
it, have seen her, found her,
You have
found
no
anybody
idea.
that knows anything about her whereabouts. She just
Can I make a
If she's
call
not
to a
here,
friend?
she was taken.
I know where she is.
if you do not have a message stone, then I'm sorry, you are out of luck.
What if I get a bowl that I was gonna pull supernatural? I'll be quiet now.
No.
The answer is I'm afraid.
Just slit someone's throat and she's
Here's
Maybe
another
in
demon
Boston.
She's gonna make a demon.
Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
Not gonna work this time.
Oh,
That's what they do.
Mm-hmm.
We're not in the
It's
same
been-
world as Supernatural.
You all are kind of sitting down on some of the benches that are outside and just kind of recovering from what's essentially happened. That
From-
your day started off on a pretty rough note.
From some more trauma.
Hadar walks up to your group after, everybody's kind of had a few minutes to collect themselves. I don't know what happened. I don't know what we can do to help you. You've done so much to help us. But is there anything that we can do for you at this point?
At this point, probably not. I think we need to regroup back at the tavern. Maybe we can look for Allie there.
We've been
Like,
healed. That was our number.
All the way back in town, the big town.
Yeah, the big town.
Are we
Only
done?
this time we don't have to run there. We could walk.
Okay, but did we do everything we were supposed to do in this town? With the
You've done more than we could have ever asked for.
we completed the challenge.
Do you think you're gonna be safe now?
We have received some visitors from Keziah, from Queen Aurelia, people that are good at warding. We think that will help us the most, and they're already starting work. It
And,
was kind of
repair
put
the-
off given the circumstances.
Do we need to figure out what caused the fire? before we leave? Would that be a courtesy?
I've already had my people looking into it,
Okay.
and it appears to have been started by magical means, which is why it took so long to put out.
Ooh. This is a different person, right?
This is Hadar, who you spoke to last time. He's the one that sent you all off to the mine to assist the town.
He's the head honcho.
He's
Right now.
basically like one of the few council members that survived all the craziness with the wolves.
Did you see our other friend, Allie?
I haven't seen your friend since the last evening when you all came back. I'm sorry to say. We did have several of our people looking for her. I did have a couple of my people that are more skilled in the tracking field out looking for her. But at most they found some footprints that didn't seem like they were consistent with anybody in the town. They were very large and kind of squared off, which leads them to think that it may have been a golem, theoretically. But I can't speak to it all because we have not seen anything like that in this town in years.
That's not how you spell it.
You again, you've all received our thanks, our blessings. You're always welcome here. Perhaps your friend went back to your home base. As I understand it, you all have been in Keziah for a while.
Yes, we have, and
So perhaps you'll find your friend back there.
maybe we should head back that way to see and check in with Les.
Okay. I don't think she would have left us, but that's a good place to start.
Well, we can kind of look along the path and see too as we go. Does anyone else have any suggestions other than heading back to Keziah?
I'm all for it.
Okay,
Yep.
I say we head back, regroup,
Thank
See
you,
what we
Vinny
can
Turtle
find.
Club. We will always be grateful.
check in with Les, and let him know that we've.
You laughed.
All right, we can pull that off of there.
Not yet.
Where's that cat?
Since you're
The cat has pretty much stayed with you. It hasn't. You've tried several times over the last several hours to talk to it, and it's
We don't want
still
that right now.
not respond. Yeah, we never
roll
get
it,
that.
roll it on up.
Because it is.
Moving on up.
To the east side.
Not the west side?
No,
That's
Will
the
you
thing.
tavern, please?
West side
Oh.
story. It's pretty cool.
that's the song.
That's
East
the
side's
song.
the song.
I don't know about that. I didn't pay
I
attention.
didn't make up the song.
It's literally the name's on the TV show.
Yeah.
It's fine.
TV show.
Jefferson.
Yes.
I don't know that Jefferson.
I don't know the theme songs, but I know moving on up.
I didn't
To
say it
the
doesn't
east side.
exist.
Is
Did
that what
I?
it says?
Easter, I'm gonna hop on tables.
In the sky.
No.
And
Did
we're
not
gonna stop
say
the
it did
song
not
there
exist.
though, so copyright infringement. Yeah.
Just Google the Jeffersons TV show. It's
Yeah.
oh my god, I mean
You can place all of yourselves at the entrance-ish, basically, and
Right
Bradley, you can put it character anywhere you want.
in
Would you please introduce us to your character?
As you do say.
this.
Well, character is knighty. Fuck. And I have 3 retainers with me. My noble squire is Thick. My page is Neebs. And my grooms is Simon.
He has
He
staff.
has, he has
I have-
people with him.
Oh,
I have
He's-
people to do
He's got
things
an
for me.
entourage.
He
yes.
has staff.
Right.
That means
Well, that chair just doesn't
yeah.
stay. Those are tables. Don't set him on a table.
He-
Stand
he
on
let-
table,
You want to
so
take
I'm not
dance, it's
alone.
fine.
It took you about
Oh,
an
shit.
hour-ish to walk back
These are supposed to be the
Keziah.
tables.
as you
Do with
walked.
that what you will.
When you walked into the town, everything seemed maybe a little bit on the quiet side. It was a little bit odd, but you didn't see anything out of the ordinary. Walking into the tavern in the middle of the day, basically, it is the quietest you've ever seen it, with only Les behind the bar and no one in the seats.
Creepy.
going on in town?
Why is this place
It's going on everywhere.
What's the bar?
Hashtag alternate universe.
I can only wish.
I mean, technically, this is an alternate universe
So in a way,
to ours.
See that you all overturned.
Yeah, where is everybody?
That's a story. You don't need it at the moment though.
After
We
the
actually
morning
might.
we've had, I think we may.
we are missing a person. We need to know if this might be
Allie
connected.
been back?
No, this is the first I've seen of any of you.
Okay. We all woke up this morning, unfortunately, to a fire in the building we've been sleeping in, and Allie was missing. So they
A fire.
Yes, the building we had been sleeping in was on fire, and I guess
Yeah.
fortunately, all of us were outside with our
Somehow.
stuff laying in the dirt, covered in soot and blood, and some of us fairly injured.
Sounds like you were attacked. Did you find anything on your persons to maybe your memories were affected?
We didn't check that.
We were trying to help
I
put
did
out
that.
the fire out.
I didn't find anything when I did my check for myself and for what's going on with you guys.
What were you trying to perceive with your check?
Anything I could perceive.
Okay.
So
Goodness
my person, you guys' person.
Standing on the grass.
I'm not going to pick all your pockets. I learned my lesson there.
Oh yeah.
Roll your
Yeah.
d20s. Give me an Arcana check.
What?
Wait,
what?
who?
Roll your d20s.
All
and
of
give me
us?
an Arcana check.
Do I have to do it too?
Everyone.
Are you playing this?
11.
I did not go very well.
Can I add my Arcana modifier?
Roll.
So 10.
4
And then it's Arcana
under the
It's on the
skill.
18.
It's the third. It's alphabetically.
What's this? The shattered rat? The soft
Yeah.
monkey?
Well, this is shadow.
Shattered mouth. Not the shattered rat.
Soft monkey.
Shattered drink.
What in the-
Okay.
You find books, they eat the pages. Anyway.
What a name.
Wow, I'm sorry, my brain is not working. Who had anything above a 10?
I had a 10.
What'd you get, Nala?
18.
11.
21.
Okay. Nom Nom and
Your Arcana off there.
Arcana.
Oh.
Did you add your
What?
You
No,
already
we got a
18,
19
but
and added 2.
Arcana?
Oh, it's a plus
Yeah,
two.
Yeah,
it's 0, so it doesn't matter.
We don't roll nat 20s around here.
Nat 20, we don't know.
I wouldn't know if she hit me in the face.
Who's the random stranger?
You're just figuring something out at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
I am.
Her math's not
It's
mathing.
you.
but it-
You burned down our time.
Outsiders.
Dare you.
Chris said they went
Or
to
like when it frees
Emma's
your heart.
office
Well.
lab space.
Freeze your heart.
She obviously
She
missed
must have missed the introduction.
Allie?
twin. Yeah, she texts me. Who's next to Cece?
She's like, who's supposed to be?
Tell her to get her ass in gear. You should have been on when we were on.
They're doing what
They
they're
went
doing
to
in Boston.
see
Uh,
the
Nom Nom and Nala both pull a like chain from like the sleeve of your outfits. It was almost like someone had like sewn it in just like very quickly.
Magic trick.
And it is it has very bright very shiny glossy black stones on the chain.
Glossy black stones.
You Nom Nom are very familiar with these stones. These are obsidian stones.
Oh yeah.
You can make a blade.
What do you say when you find it?
What do you think, hon?
Guys, there's something in my sleeve.
There's something up my sleeve.
Something up my sleeve.
Yo, I'm.
Wow. Okay, something up your sleeve, like what?
It's like a chain. Does everybody
Can I
have
pull
it?
it out?
Can I pull it out if it's sewn in?
Unravels.
Yeah,
Unravels.
because
And
it's
she was
like-
soft.
like
Like she was
one
flying
little
in person.
stitch. And
Okay.
it's very not noticeable in comparison to all the stuff you guys wear.
Okay. Look,
That's
does everything else have?
I do not need to know about what
No.
you do in your own time.
Every single one of you literally reaches into both sleeves, and it might take you like having to switch to the other arm. but
No,
you
I'm
all pull
cool
out
enough.
the
I can do it
chains.
simultaneously.
We each have chains.
You each
Ew.
have these.
I knew that was coming.
Kinky. As I bump his knee.
obsidian
Ah.
chains.
You
Are
said it
there-
has
do these
obsidian
have-
little
They're black crystals.
black crystals.
Yes.
Black rocks, yeah.
Yeah,
These
obsidian.
have
Like what we
magical
just-
properties.
Wait, wasn't obsidian what we just had in the?
Those are amethyst.
Okay,
Amethyst.
never
Yeah.
mind.
That was like this. This is amethyst. Purple. I know.
Does anybody know anything about this? Do they have
How
any
much-
magical properties
Yeah.
that they could have been what started the fire?
I mean,
You've seen them. And I didn't have a thing ready for you, so we'll just pretend that y'all can't hear this, don't care. Anyway, obsidian can block memory from latching into your mind. Especially
Memory
negative
blocker.
memory.
So you have
And
to
now
tell
that
the
you
rest
know
of us
that, you can tell us
You
all.
have to tell the rest of us that.
you're the rock master, aren't you?
Always a no.
Gnome, yeah. So.
So what do you know about
Between him
obsidian?
and Hell, they would probably be the most familiar with it. Being gnome and a
Excuse
dwarf.
me, I'm a hill dwarf.
Still be familiar with some like
Do you like
general
I take
Terra.
great offense to that.
Hmm.
They are. Oh, am I supposed to say that? Oh, they block memory.
Someone should say it.
Okay, Hell is saying that they block memory.
I was gonna keep it to myself, but okay.
Why keep it to yourself?
Oh,
Why
you started
wouldn't you
the fire.
tell us?
We're a team here. There is
Who are you trying to get
I'm
away
team.
from?
Nom nom noodle kugel.
What the bloody hell is that? Les
Les?
just screams out, pointing at the fluffy white cat that followed you all into the bar.
Yeah.
that's a cat.
The
It's
cat.
Flurgle.
cat
What's it?
felt
Flurgle?
It's a
What's
flurkin.
Flurkin.
What's a flirkin? Is that from the
Marvel?
yeah the Marvel movie?
What took out?
Anyway, it's cat.
This
Your
cat was held captive in the mine to feed a troll, and it followed me back, and has continued to follow. It was not affected by the fire.
We've named her
You're
Sassy.
assuming it was not
You've
affected
named
by
her
the fire.
Sassy.
It did
I
not seem to be
Personally
affected
believe
by
that
the
it
fire.
might have not been in the building when the fire started. I'm not saying it started the fire. I'm just saying it was not covered in soot.
Apparently, it is named Sassy.
Just don't piss it off. I don't want it to burn down the tavern.
Yeah.
Which is a fair assumption considering the aura of magic that's surrounding that bloody thing, which is why I want it out of my tavern now.
Ooh, can I kick it out? Like this, like
Don't kick the
drop
cat.
kick.
Could there be something
I
in
will
it?
roll
What do
for
you
a
mean
drop
the?
kick to the cat.
What do you mean the aura? Talk
Can
to
you not
me.
see it? Look at
No.
it.
No.
Wait, can't you see
It's a
auras,
fluffy
Vix?
cat.
No,
You
I can't.
see her?
I might be thieving, but I'm not the one who reads auras.
I
Yeah.
thought it was you.
No, actually, I think it was our bard.
No, I didn't think she read.
Can't see.
And
She's a
fever.
bard.
No.
Not an or.
Might be
There's
thinking of
something going on with
someone
our
else.
bard.
But if you guys want to roll an arcana check, someone can really take a really hard look at that cat, or a perception check. I can even let you choose. You can do arcana or perception.
Well, you heard her, right? She said she'll roll for a drop kick of the cat out of the door.
Don't do that.
Not this roll,
You can
though.
try.
So for
15.
perception,
18!
at 12, but I am
I get
proficient.
to drop kick the cat out of the
Perception.
door.
Add 2.
So I get to add 2.
Just
So-
to put
No,
out
I
there
did
that I
not.
don't actually believe in animal
I don't know
cruelty.
the
I just
proficient.
think it would be
Okay,
Got the circle.
perception.
funny to
You gotta really watch your words.
Perception or
So I
arcana.
add 4.
me just going.
But it really doesn't matter.
Okay, so pause question.
You have
Yes,
19.
ma'am.
The little circles that we have shaded, does that mean we're proficient?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay, so I add 4.
I'm not gonna add any more to
19.
that. Arcana.
Sorry guys.
Yeah, because I've got.
Because there was a different action, it overrode everything.
I'm relatively certain I saw nothing because I got a 7.
Well,
I
the
ended
thing
up
is,
with
you saw nothing when you were originally looking at it, but when Hell went to kick out at it, it was no longer a cat and grabbed her foot.
Oh crap! It looks like a demon
Should I make
child.
a bad decision?
Does it have tentacles?
No
Wait,
tentacles.
is there tentacles
Does it have
on me?
tentacles?
It looks like a human.
It's what is
It
the
How?
looks like a little person.
I'll be happy to tell you all till she's up
Please
every
tell.
second.
She's cloak
What?
here.
1, 2,
It's a dwarf.
3.
There was a dwarf woman standing where the cat used to be.
Oh, I just tried
She
to
has
kick the
bright white hair,
I'm fucked.
and her clothes are also made of like a white leather.
Hashtag
So you
what?
don't typically see
One animal
in this
person.
region of the world. And she's very, very, very pale. And as she stares at you, Hal, holding your foot in her hands,
Wait, does that mean she's taller than me or as tall as me?
as tall, she's about as tall. You're basically at eye level.
Okay.
I don't think that you wanted to do that.
Yeah, sorry, my bad.
If you had looked at the
That's an
cat, she might not have.
Sometimes I've been around Kel too long. I just
And before you can
Act
finish
before
trying to give her
thinking.
any sort of explanation, she shoves your foot back at you with like a bunch of force and then sends a fireball straight at you.
She started the fire.
did I get hurted? What do you want to know?
I'll let you roll.
No, I didn't blame you. I was
We
just-
need
she
to start
started the fire.
checking that.
Roll your d20.
Okay, 4.
Cat wouldn't
This
talk
is
to
to
me.
dodge.
Because
your-
she's already a cat.
Okay, guys, hold on. I got to focus.
Roll high.
2. Is that really what it is?
Yeah,
Guys.
Nice.
this one's going in timeout.
What?
Cleansed, bitch.
Right.
That's what
So
that is.
she strikes you full on in the chest, and you take 8 points of fire damage as you fall back, crashing into the table behind you.
Fire damage. Hold up. What?
It was fireball that she threw at her. So yes, fire.
Fire. Who might be right about the damn fire?
Did I not just?
It's definitely not.
Said
Nick.
this for you.
I've been saying it.
Right, and Cal just said, yeah, probably started the
I
fire.
was like, fireball started the fire.
I don't know why anyone would be worried about any of you. This is ridiculous. Be quiet. Roll your d20 to do reflections.
6.
You are unable to get out of the way, and she basically steals your mouth from you.
Who? The dwarf?
God. I'm over this.
Mom, please,
I-
before you injure anyone else,
I-
we no
Okay.
offense.
Stop.
I take my hand
I don't know why that's
off of my short sword because she was about to go down.
He takes his hand off of his short sword.
Ask why you followed me as a cat,
And maybe who are you?
and
I don't think that you're privy to that information.
I think you
privy to the fact that
followed
you
us.
followed me.
We're done here.
Disguised.
Fireball.
That's it. I'm rolling.
Well, the rest of you
Hands
roll
on.
20s. The only one that won't be.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm knocked out.
4.
You're not knocked out, but you are down at the
Are we-
moment, so
What
you automatically
are we adding?
I
What
can't.
is this?
Point dodge,
Just
right?
fill your mouth.
It's-
So you're not casting.
Just a dodge.
No, this is just a start. This is initiative.
I mean, I want to do.
14.
Okay.
We'll get you. Hold on.
I was.
4.
I was
The one time I rolled
fucking
low.
moonsicle this motherfucker.
Okay, give me your.
Okay, we're gonna
We're gonna go around. What'd you get?
19.
4. 7.
Not
Is
helping.
that a 1?
Yes.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
14
Um,
here.
Yeah, we're gonna. Okay, let's see.
So-
He's got a plan.
I didn't have a I didn't have.
have sumo.
Do I need to put in a position?
Moonsicle, isn't it?
Yeah.
I was over it.
Gonna learn today.
I said to be nice. Did I not say to be nice to the cat?
I was picking the
Doll.
moonsicle too because I get plus D4 on that.
What is a move?
That's my weapon.
It's a euphemism.
I don't know if
figure out
this is
what that-
supposed to be.
It's easy.
taken
Got
out.
my
That
hand
way
on
that
that weapon, Megan.
And
Uh,
I get
I have a catnip. No, that's not catnip. Never mind.
You also can't talk right now.
Oh my god, it's
You're literally sitting with your mouth. Anytime you try to talk, it's
Can I steal my mouse back? Or do I have to have
wrong.
She has to
Oh,
Oh,
spell it right.
somebody go kick me
unless
in
she
the
gives
butt.
it back.
Unless she would give it
Right.
back to you, which she won't do on purpose.
I saw one
Just
more.
she's a mean.
I see.
Why didn't I let her
She
get
got room.
eaten?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Just enough.
even though she's got a big.
Why didn't I
Whoa,
let her
whoa,
get
whoa!
eaten?
My fat ass.
I don't care.
Okay. Next, what do you do?
Next.
That is one of my biggest pet peeves.
What do I do?
No, I don't like it.
So are we really fighting her in this?
Yeah, you're literally fighting her right now. She has no interest in you.
Okay, so I am shooting her with a crossbow, which is a D8. Where's
Silently.
She started this shit. She took my mouth. I can't say anything. 7.
That's
You fire the crossbow and it looks like it's gonna head straight at her. And at the last second, all she does is just puts a hand up and it stops midair.
Mother trucker!
And then falls to the ground.
You can't
No.
talk.
Yeah, you just went.
Yes, she did.
She got loud now.
Have anything
She
else
has to be quiet
try
now.
moving forward?
I step back and hide.
Okay, so you duck down beneath behind the table then. Thea.
okay. Gonna
Theo,
try to
come on, you're
use
gonna
my
hit it,
quarter
right?
staff with 2 hands because I get to roll D8 for that one. If I can find my
It's
D8.
your turn.
Why? So I can die?
Oh, so you can.
You get critical damage when you use
Yeah, I know.
Are you
If
gonna
you-
step
I have 3 rages.
You're here, so no.
Oh, wait, no, I have to roll my D20 first, right? Okay, sorry.
You don't
that's the
have
wrong
to be
thing.
introduced. You can introduce yourself. Couldn't you fight?
He's just chilling, watching.
He's not. He's
That
very
moves
not
from
gonna
okay,
talk in a
so
second.
11. Do I get anything?
You've got more information than I do.
So 11.
Okay, so how did you come out with the
It's
Two-handed.
not fair.
two-handed? So like you're trying to swing it like
Bat.
this or like a
more like a bat. Like a bat. So like
All right, so you swing it towards her, and she just again hand up, and it literally sails out of your hands across the room,
awesome.
Evil conniving little bitch.
and then she throws a fireball at you.
Again? Okay.
If she burns down the shattered
No.
monkey,
Yeah,
Oh, I
well,
would
that
do-
she-
Yo, Lesson should be hella pissed off if we get his tab.
So do I
you'll roll a d20 again to see if you dodged it.
oh my goodness.
Mhm.
9.
this thing burns down the fluffy.
Do I get any
monkey.
extra?
Les will never forgive us.
Mm-mm.
Sponsored
It'll officially be a
9.
crispy monkey.
It's a rat.
You tried to get out of the
No,
way,
the other
but
one's
your
the rat.
your
This is
foot
the mom.
snagged
This is the mom.
on one of the tables, like the corner of it, and it catches you in the shoulder. And
The
your
bougie
whole
one
like
is the
shoulder
rat.
area is like a light or a skin
the
for you,
rat.
like pat it
Yeah.
out really quick.
The bougie one is the soft dress.
And you take
Good dance. I knew that.
4 points of damage. Cow.
Drop that when I need it.
It's back over here. Dresser.
What is it? What is it? We'll use it.
Can't see.
2.
No.
Well, actually,
Okay. Try and do to her.
I'm moonsickling this mother.
Like that.
Coming in just
He's slit her
full
throat.
on.
Oh yeah, you're dead right now.
So it's got
Yeah,
plus
like
4 attack
Hush up or
bonus.
something.
It's okay. I'm mumming.
Incapacitated.
It actually
I'd rather be
swings true, and
incapacitated right
although
now.
you do hit her, it doesn't actually cause any damage. It just slices right across her leathers, and like you can see where her like arm is, but that's it. It just cut through there. It's almost like it didn't actually touch her.
Your
It just
musical
cut
is
the
weak.
physical object. That's all.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What is this?
Mm-hmm.
Non-corporeal of some sort.
A very angry dwarf that I tried to drop kick, so hashtag made it angry. Also, apparently, I'm hashtagging everything today.
After you've sliced this, what's your reaction? What are you doing after?
I swing that, and it does that, and I'm just like, you mother. And I back up. I assume the way she's retaliated on everybody, I don't want my mouth sewn shut.
Oh my god, like Billy. Like the
So
That's so very helpful.
in Hocus Pocus.
Oh, that was
yeah, I
so
just backed
cute.
off to try not to get hit.
Didn't that what?
Alright.
I think she just
Nala?
took her mouth off.
Did your mouth get sewn shut or removed?
It was
It was
like,
removed.
totally removed. It's just a blank slate.
It's like well, all I can do
I've
is
seen
make
that somewhere.
reference.
How close am I
Like the
to this
gentleman in
person?
buses, they have no mouth.
You were all fairly crowded together in fairly close quarters, which is why the fireballs have been kind of scary being thrown about.
Okay.
And we're all in wood.
That's what she said. I'm sorry.
Okay,
You
I'm
must
gonna
have paid
try to
attention.
throw a dagger at her hand. Yeah. Let's try.
Probably should.
Alright, give it a shot. Roll your fun.
What are you gonna acknowledge?
Is she by a wall? Never mind. It's a 3. It doesn't matter.
You got
There's a
pull
better
your
chance of
dagger
a wall
out of
hitting
where
you.
it's been sheathed and it gets like stuck on one of your loops, like one of your
course.
belt loops. It just like
Of course,
doesn't even come out. It's
it's just over there doing this.
Oh, that's not
Basically.
Nope.
Is there anything you want to say when that happens, or
That's what she said.
No,
No,
I'm just gonna not say anything.
this is just.
I don't want to anger her anymore.
All right, we're gonna try.
Something? Hopefully.
Yeah, yeah.
Rage, you gotta rage.
Rage against the
I'm
machine.
gonna rage.
The machine is a printer. By
You gotta behave, rage. Like
if you want to give it a yell, that's fine. But maybe do the quiet version because I know you've got sensitive ears on either side of you.
Yeah.
Warn me, you can go.
No.
Yeah, my lips are at home.
I'm prepared, do it.
No, I'm not gonna yell.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not gonna yell, aggressive
That
growl.
works
That's-
great.
that
That's
sounds
the
like a
double
whole
version.
different
We're good.
situation. What'd you roll?
9.
What did you do?
Threw my spear at her.
Basically, you threw the spear at her, and it looked like it was gonna it was on track to hit, but like a gust of wind slammed into it, and it went sailing straight back towards you and thwacks you in the head with the blunted.
It's one of those situations
Oh
we
my
need
god.
And you take 4 damage. And there's a giant red mark on your head.
A big old circle.
You can actually speak to me.
Wow, so I've only got what 2 rages left.
Right. Explode.
Well,
Over.
you have
Did I sustain damage?
Maybe we need to learn sign
Never
language,
told
guys.
me.
And
Okay,
and
alright, I
over
didn't
there,
catch
that.
What?
Slice over and
yeah,
speak
roll
again.
This means
5.
just stop.
Okay. Alright.
That I just want to make sure.
So
I
you've managed to
more.
regain your equilibrium. You are hurt. Like you literally have a smoldering like area of your chest that is
My boobs are on fire.
basically.
Sorry.
Are you wearing
Basically.
armor?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
She's always
yeah.
wearing armor.
Good.
She's a paladin.
I have a plate. I have a plate.
Way to think ahead.
It's just smoldering. Water. Water. Ice.
Suddenly this turns into charades.
It's
What are you doing?
ice.
2 words.
She's saying throw water on her.
Yeah. Ice specifically.
It's her.
Freeze her.
Well, since nobody here is Piper
You're
Hallowell,
welcome.
that's not an option.
Ooh, that was
Hey,
a good
I-
one.
Good one. I'm gonna see her in Tampa.
Nice.
Holly Marie Combs.
Yes.
You-
And Shannon Doherty.
He knows
and
her
Rose.
name. Like he's full on 3
Must be
names
another
her.
one of his girlfriends. Anyway.
Oh,
Anyway,
I used to watch
that and Beckett,
exclusively.
Piper and Beckett are his like.
and Mariska Hargitay.
Nope,
Anyway.
not,
Well,
not as
Mariska
much.
Hargitay plays Beckett.
I love
Oh,
do I
those
need
two.
to?
Yes. What did you?
Do I need to put your tits out? Like get some
No.
water and.
Are we inside or outside?
We're
inside
inside.
the-
That's why this fireball's scary.
The Shattered Monk,
The Shattered Month. Okay.
not the Soft Rock.
I mean, like, looks like
Not
we're
fluffy
outside.
on-
2 taverns in town.
We were moving inside. We moved inside. We just nobody
Okay,
physically
so-
moved us inside.
Less
I
probably
guess we
really
should
mad
fix
at us
that,
right
but I
now.
also can't see you guys, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you kind of made this.
You know what sparked it?
There's stairs there.
Upstairs.
You're here.
So,
Oh yeah,
turns
so
into
when,
one
Yeah, I'm
outside.
gonna
when
try and
she
get help
sets
with
it
some of
on
this stupid-
fire, then we're stuck on the
go.
second floor. Hell will go when she wants to go. Hell.
Isn't it Nix's turn?
No.
It's Hell's turn. Oh.
It's Hell's turn.
Hell's
What
up.
part did
Okay.
you roll?
The last
Oh.
because I was injured. I didn't even
She
get
was
to
first
roll.
one like
I'm-
thrown back. So
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna take my short sword and I'm gonna divine smite this bitch, which means I need to roll.
Mhm.
Let's do sparkly green. That's a nat 20.
Damn. All right.
If she stops this, we're running the fuck away.
And I get
Yeah.
a divine smite. So with my divine smite, what did I get again? No,
I cannot keep all the information for all you guys in my head. So.
sorry, I forgot. I got to roll like
Well, geez, Matt Merson.
What's that?
the
DM.
thing
Critical
for
Role.
of critical role.
The show that they watch.
You know what? He pulled out the book too, so I don't.
He
feel bad.
does.
Wait, did I?
You
Wait,
watch-
oh wait, it's not there. I got extra things and I don't remember what they were,
I was trying to find my spells.
and I apparently did not have it written down. The bad child. I'm sorry. Your mom.
See if I can find it.
Wait, here.
There it
here.
is. Hit a creature with melee, you can spend a spell slot, make it radiant damage. The extra damage
You-
is 2d8
Yeah.
plus 1d8 for each spell level higher than the first.
So I'm on the second spell level, so that means 3d8s.
Yes,
Is that what it means? I didn't get out my
I think so. For now, I'm saying yes, the DM. We're just gonna let it go with that. So yeah, 3d8
Okay, let me just find.
You need one?
in addition to
I
your
shouldn't, I
actual
just have
like
to
whatever you used, what weapon we're using at the time.
My short sword, so a d6. What's this d6? Okay, here we go. 8, 10, 16.
Okay. So
To kill her?
how did you come at her?
Like,
But this is straight like slice across
Slash?
sort of thing, like a slashing motion.
yeah.
Okay. You actually make full contact, slash all the way down her torso, and just a line of red goes down the white armor, but she's still standing. Very, she's actually less hurt than you think she should be for how hurt she looks.
Like, does it go
I
all
did
the way through
damage,
her
that's all
body?
that matters.
No, it just
Oh,
sliced
just a
directly. It's a very
slice, okay.
deep gash that goes all the way down.
But didn't, like, reveal
Didn't separate
intestine.
her.
Yeah, didn't reveal intestines.
Slide off.
But yeah.
You're not gonna be defeated. So you can act. Anyway,
She'll be like, you want to talk now?
speaking of,
But is that not on the game?
that
Yeah,
happened.
no.
What was your reaction after?
No, you're not.
Um,
You haven't done anything yet.
I just was like,
Sitting
oh.
fire, that's why
I kind of backed up so in case she tried to throw a fireball, I could.
My gosh, it's like warm back here.
Okay, so you kind of like pulled back to like ready yourself, like
Yeah,
bring your
for
sword
next
back up.
action, yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
She has history of
And then
retaliation.
back to
Default,
Nyx.
right.
Back to the silent one.
Nixie, what you doing?
What am I supposed to do? I can't do anything. My spells are
You
unable
just
to
attack. You just don't have enough.
make a potion.
In the middle of the battle, guys!
Let me take the time.
Try to
Where's one of the cauldrons? We'll get you a cauldron.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This feels very Skyrim. Hold on. Let me eat 30 cheese wheels.
Oh my god, things I would do. Eat 30 cheese.
I mean, disguise.
Hold on, Elduin.
I don't got anything to go against her. I got a crossbow. My dagger. She really
Wait.
does show me. That's a. Oh, I can use my saber, but I don't have any understanding of my saber.
It's a
Say
sword.
the scimitar. Sorry,
You hold the handle.
scimitar.
It's not
You
a saber.
swing.
It is a scimitar.
But I don't have like how much
takes her
distance it takes.
light
Kinda
order.
like
She has that. She can get it.
It's
I have.
usually,
I didn't put down that there's any kind of bonus to it.
it's like bracelet belts. Yeah.
This is
I forgot it was a
Very
slice.
for slashing, not good for children.
No?
Yeah, it's a
This is
slashy.
gonna be
The moon sickle. I thought that's what that was.
Okay.
For things.
Me to cut you off.
Or
And
weapons.
if you
This
are,
is my second one already.
No,
are you
mine too.
proficient with martial weapons?
What's a martial weapon?
Your proficiency is to
Sounds like
list
that.
martial weapons.
Yeah.
Like Aladdin.
Oh,
Yeah.
If
Yeah,
you're not
yeah.
proficient with it, so it's always
They're
just give me
common in
1d6
Middle Eastern.
okay.
of damage. Okay.
So
If you
5.
manage to hit.
5.
Oh my
Roll your
goodness.
d20 first to see if you
You
have.
have to roll 20.
Oh, duh.
Always have to roll the 20.
You know, I the 20.
First
Okay.
dice. Oh,
Nope, didn't do nothing. Jack
What'd you roll?
shit. 7. Again, my mouth is stolen. I get nothing.
So you pulled the sword out, and she just does a little flippy motion with her hand, and it just sails across the room. It barely avoids hitting Les, who like ducked below the bar.
That's so gonna be freaking bad.
Sorry, Les.
We're trying, bud.
And then she sends a gust of air at you to knock you out. You can
Does
roll
she
your
knock me
20.
out?
Hail? I don't know. Did you shot it?
I mean,
No, you did not. You took it full on, and it throws you across the room. And you land flat on your back.
Way to
And knocking
participate, Nix.
air out of you.
As I go, I flip you off.
Shit to Nick.
proud of you for existing.
I love you.
Okay,
Nick.
so I'm gonna knock this down since I'm knocked down, and we're just gonna go there.
Are you dead?
No, I'm not dead.
Oh, good.
I'm
Now
down.
knocked
Okay.
around and definitely has the wind taken out of her sails. Yeah.
Even though she can't
Yeah.
By wind.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am going to, since she threw my quarter stuff across the room, I haven't gone and picked it up yet. I've got a dagger, so I'm gonna try to
Dagger somebody.
yeah. Yep, try and throw my dagger at her. 6.
Okay. Hold up 1 second. This is your DM speaking. Stop trying to throw your daggers. This is a pretty close environment.
And then I will try
You'll
to
take
jab
disadvantage.
her at with my dagger. Just like
Hands
run
where
at
I
her,
Stab.
to stab her with
Slash
this.
So I'm like, and what'd you?
And I was
20.
thinking I was back
6.
further, which is why I went at the arrow.
So it'd be a no.
It'd be no.
She catches your hand and then just does a jerk motion, and it literally pulls you off your feet, and you spin in midair and crash on top of a table.
Okay.
Wow.
Did the table break?
Oh,
Nope.
she crashed
She just
on
thumps
top of a
onto it.
table. So
That's me.
First
that's
time-
you. I got the
I'm
wrong
not the
person.
only
This
one that's on
person
the table now.
are on the
Exactly.
table.
Come on,
Do
Cal, let's
something.
go.
Let's go, Cal.
I'm doing it again. Well, I want to know. Okay, I want to know about, but I've never used it, so I have to actually ask.
You didn't look it up?
Hall of Thorns or Hail of Thorns. Give me some info.
I know.
Not gonna be in this
I know
one.
this is
We are in the middle of a fight right now.
Trying to.
Why didn't
I
you look it
think
up before?
Trap her. Or
Churchill.
She didn't want to
subdue her.
Right.
listen, and she started attacking.
It's a bonus action. Next time you hit a creature with a ranged weapon attack. It's a random sword that sprouts from your ranged weapon or ammunition. In addition to the normal effect of the attack, target of the attack and each creature within 5 feet of it has to make a dexterity saving throw. Creature takes 1
But,
piercing
they didn't do
damage on
that.
failed save.
But we're in such a close
We did
quarters. A
all
ranged
sorts of
weapon's not really a.
Right, and also
So-
if you did a Hail of Thorns here, everybody in this room would have to make a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah,
and
let's
2 of
not.
them just got like thrown, so.
I'm gonna do it with my moonsicle again.
Okay.
That's what she said. I'm sorry.
So I'm just coming in
No.
full swing again. So
Don't do it now.
that's
Of course, I don't have a mouse, so I can't do it.
10. Do I get anything? I mean, I'm swinging a moonsicle, so strength maybe.
You're proficient with the weapon.
The moonsicle's
she's
attack
seen
bonus
us
is a
fight.
+4, so it's 14.
Oh, I could have.
Hey, some of us can fight.
No,
So,
she's seen us fight. She was
You had
remember?
Oh.
swung at her and it lands.
Locked up in the prison.
It
in
actually like
the
goes
cat
to
jail.
Watch
her,
us fight the whole thing. So
but
she knew
when
about
you
you
go to
divine
like
smile.
pull it back out, it's
Yeah, but I
stuck
still got her.
and it
Yeah.
pulls the music.
Unlike other people
She's
who doesn't even have a fucking
skewered.
mouth.
Yeah, that sucks to suck. I mean,
She-
I guess you can't suck.
Why can't? There's nothing to do. It's
She's
just right through my
mouthless.
nose.
She skewered people. I got her with the moonsicle.
skewered-
Now I lost my moonsicle.
So her moonsicle, your moonsicle
It's
is like
just
hanging
hanging
out
out.
in her.
Back out.
You tried.
I hope you backed this out of the way.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm backing up. Like normal.
We can drag this body outside of the tavern.
She's
Now that I
still
have my
alive.
mouth, I can say something.
How you got your mouth
How do we-
a bomb?
Did I? She's dead. No, damn it, I
She's
can't say
alive
anything.
still. She is still standing. She's
With
standing
my
and
moonsicle
still
just hanging
standing.
out of her.
Kind of slash like this.
Pretty deep gash across her torso as well.
Like some.
We need apparently 20s in order to do anything to this bitch.
Yeah.
Okay, who's
Or are we missing something?
to go?
Obviously
Okay,
missing
tell
something.
me. Roll for it. Ask me. I don't know.
Perception check.
Yeah, I want
Perception check.
that.
Okay, roll me tell me.
What are we missing?
5.
15 actually.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you have a bonus?
Why'd you
Do
have
you
to
have any
punt the
non-perception
freaking cat?
checks?
Oh, perception.
I didn't punt it.
You
I
tried
dropped
to.
it.
Yeah,
It's
plus
very
0.
different things.
You tried.
One you
It's
drop,
fine.
then
So
kick.
you
Punt
take
is sitting on the ground on you.
as you've just
She
like lost
obviously
your
didn't even drop
your
part.
brand new weapon that's like
I didn't actually even get to
was
kick
like
her. She
blessed by
grabbed my
people
foot.
and stuff. Like you've learned various
Uh-huh.
things about it, and it's just stuck in this person's body. You peck clear up and just start like actually trying to really analyze the situation as you're watching like the mayhem that's surrounding you, and you see that her eyes, which when she first had transformed were just like a regular old like brown sort of thing, have now gone black, like shadows of black keep flying past. Like the whole eye just goes black, and then we'll go back to that brown.
Are you talking
again.
like supernatural demons where their whole eye is
Mhm.
black, not just like the iris, the white parts are black too?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like a shadow blackness.
Yeah, like the whole
Crossing.
eye is
whole
black. All you
iris.
can see is black.
Jasmine.
But it's crossing, it doesn't stay that way.
Was she possessed by a demon?
I don't know. Do you guys know anything about demons?
Are there
Oh,
demons
okay.
in this verse?
In this verse,
I don't know.
Your character probably would not have had a lot of experience with them.
Right. Do I need to? Can I perception roll to find out if they're demons? I don't know.
And you're
Really?
just
Since you
chilling
don't
back still.
have the knowledge to
Of demons, I can't do it.
Innocent.
Okay. Somebody else that has knowledge of demons. Who here has knowledge of demons? Kara thinks she's a demon.
The only
The hell doesn't
two
know that?
that may have at least heard of them. One can't talk at all.
Oh, she's still mouthless.
Are you looking at me?
I don't know, Nala. Do you think that in your various traveling you may have come up on various oddities out in the world?
It's possible.
Possible.
It's possible.
Hell suggests that you perception check to see if you can perceive what this person is. Ayo, 16.
Wait, perception plus 4.
So
That's a non-nat 20.
This one.
you see the exact same thing that he did, and you notice that although the bloody line showed up, it's not actively bleeding.
It's like not oozing blood like
It's
it
not
should be.
oozing blood. It's just like that one line of blood kind of showed up and dripped a little bit, and then it stopped, which is not common for people getting gashes down their whole body. And again, you saw the black flash over the eyes, and your immediate thought is that this is what you all call a habiti. Habiti. I can't even say it.
Habiti.
I'm gonna
And I
need you
made
to
the damn
spell
thing up.
that.
Habiti.
Hold on. Habiti. Okay.
Which is usually a undead that has been possessed
Ew.
by
made
a
a-
demon.
You made a
Undead.
Undead, not
you
zombie.
made a
Not a zombie. It's just
I know.
no.
The only
no,
like
no.
undead that's not a zombie
Nope.
that's undead is a vampire. Those are undead but not zombies.
Technically, you're right, but
Yeah. You know I'm
they're
right.
their own
Skeletons.
thing.
But
That's
you
true,
know
they're
I'm right.
skeletons.
So.
White.
Oh, just like a
Just come up with a list of undead.
Because
True.
someone doesn't do zombies.
Right.
So this is a Habiti is an undead possessed by a demon.
Yes.
Possessed by
Anyone know exorcism?
No, call the Winchesters. Sorry,
Is
someone's
that
been,
a fan?
Someone's been on soup.
someone's been
Well, cat.
who are you gonna call it? No, the Winchesters. I would never call it. But
Since you both took the perception rolls and did that, I'm skipping the turns basically. I'm going to nom nom.
oh shit! Sorry, I made you use your turn. We need to perceive
It's
these
okay.
things.
We did.
We perceive something we know still nothing about how to handle.
Alright, I want to rage with my battle axe.
2 rage.
Okay.
Where's that good old growl?
I feel very uncomfortable sitting next to him. When he's like, sorry.
What was it?
9.
Okay,
Terrible.
Kind of like
Does raging not give him any advantage?
No.
Also, what's your battle axe? Don't you have like a attack?
Look,
Honestly,
let me double check.
I feel like
Let me double
What's your
check.
attack?
I will grant you that because I made this
Attack bonus?
person a little OP.
I was gonna say, you sound like you're
With the
actively trying to
weapons
kill
on
us.
I'm not. I promise you, level 10. That's what
We're
you
moving 7 more levels.
No, it doesn't have a list of weapons.
Not
It's like proficient. Oh, is he proficient?
I think that's her other book over
What
there.
is your attack
Guys,
bonus
calm
is
down.
for?
Calm down.
Let Dungeon Mommy tell
Yeah.
us. Can you call?
I'd have to
Is
roll
that the
D8
weapons
to
book?
find that out.
The guide to everything.
That one.
Does this not have an index?
It doesn't.
None of them have an index.
A glossary?
No.
Glossaries
thing
are
at
at the
the back.
front.
The player's
Indexes are at the back.
I was right. The player's handbook's been a while.
Glossaries are at the.
Plus.
Okay. See, he knows.
The front.
Good thing there's a
Index
smart
is
person
the
here.
Okay.
Not
Right.
Were
me.
you handing this to me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want that.
Putting it back.
Okay,
I don't think I should
gain-
gain.
Looking for.
Yeah.
Like this
No.
You
It's
have
something-
advantage on like strength checks
It
and
looks like
strength
more
saving
people.
throws.
but like also
And when you make an
Survive
attack
tools.
using your strength, which is when you make a melee attack, you gain a bonus to the damage roll. But you didn't even like succeed on the damage, like to
Actually,
to actually do
Yeah.
the things.
Hmm.
So
It's got people's stuff.
you basically take it. What were you going to do
It's
to her?
mostly people's and stuff, but maybe it'll help.
No,
I'm gonna try to go for her head.
Okay,
There's literally
so are we going like
page.
a swing this way, or are we going over?
You need a
Decapitation
Show
or
us.
skull crushing.
Yeah, I was going. I was
Yeah.
going for decapitation.
Kara can be the person. Just show us.
I have a pretty neck. Never
So
thought
fun.
that I would-
As you try to take a swing at her, again, throws the hand up and does the whole wind thing again. And you still have such a good hold on your axe, though, that as the wind pushes the axe away from her, it just kind of turns you around in a big circle and slams the axe into the wood of the bar of the tower.
Yo, Les is gonna be hella
I
mad.
don't take any damage.
No, you did not do any damage to that. Although you're a little dizzy.
And you only have one more
Hell.
rage.
Yeah.
Guess I'm. Can I make another attack with my short sword? Sword.
I didn't do it on the top.
As I divine smite, because you know I never do anything without that divine smite. And I rolled a 17. Hits. Oh, that's not.
And how did you come at her this time?
Can I like make a swipe at her neck?
You're aiming directly for her neck.
Yeah, trying to like decapitate. So
She dodged.
I got 17.
We're going small. Going small.
All right. You go to take a swipe at her neck, and you do actually slice at her, but she moves back, so you just barely caught this section of her neck. She's still up. How much damage did she take?
17.
She's definitely still up.
How many hit points does
God.
this bitch have? Is it is it 2 digits or 3
Is she a
digits?
warlock?
2 digits.
No, I'm running the other way.
Only know what I need.
Bitch took your mine.
The wage
Hard to
after
kill
you did the
bitch.
slice.
Bitch took my mouth. I'm sorry.
What did you do after she took the slice?
I backed up again so that I
Okay, ready your weapon.
yeah.
All right. So we're back. to
Somewhat
Nyx.
smart. I want you to make a potion again.
Right.
Just kidding.
I want to
Oh,
do
that's
that
right. I'm
too.
sorry. You got out your chemistry set.
Street cred. I went up to her with my stupid little stems, whatever that thing is. So I'm gonna take my knife, my daggers, and I'm gonna run up after her, and I'm gonna try to like slice her throat too.
What
So
does to get
I'm gonna
home
do
in the middle
this.
of a battle?
Going, we are blood.
19.
There you go.
Okay. And you were doing a slice, is that
I'm slicing across her throat.
We're trying to decapitate.
She's
her.
short.
You run up to her and you rake your dagger across the throat, and you slice through, but it's like still connected to her.
Good God.
Okay.
Wait, is it like separate?
Don't I need to do it?
Nearly headless Nick?
Yeah, like nearly to headless neck.
So dagger is 4.
Yeah. But she doesn't have a ruff to keep her head on.
That's a 2.
It's a 2. It's a shit 2. Freaking damn it 2.
14 was she's definitely still alive. Then 2 is she's definitely still alive.
Oh, I love you. You're so sweet.
I feel like that was like an invitation.
What is it? This isn't the book I want for Bradley. Anyway, so
Totally miss what's going on.
Like flipping him off, but like while flipping her neck, and I said it looked like an invitation.
okay. What did you do after you did the slice?
I step back for somebody else to try, and I pull out my chemistry set because this is done.
She said, "Put
She
this."
busts out her grill and starts cooking dinner.
Okay, so you just step through and like duck down behind one of the tables and start pulling out supplies,
So
thinking that you're gonna make something.
my bitch ass is over
Just,
here.
just starts bombing health potions at everybody.
She'd rather not aerosol in this world. On to Thea.
Oh, okay. I guess I have to get up off the table. Am I anywhere
You're still
close to
laying
my
on the
staff
Yes,
that I can pick up my quarterstaff and try to?
it's probably within at least 5 to 10 feet of you. So yes, you have.
I'd like to pick up my quarterstaff and try to whack this bitch's head off. I guess.
We are bloodthirsty about taking her head off.
Well, it's already been like
undead, what are you gonna do?
severed.
Right? Oh, I agree.
Okay, so let's see. Hold on. Did I
I
get?
know. Nice little Cassie's eyes.
So,
So I'm like 2.5.
hold on, I think I should have done something. So
I've been trying to watch.
8. So like I need a new
No, I have to
8.
use my mouth. So now I can't.
You can't suck somebody off.
Kara.
She grabbed as you went to like swing at her. I assume she grabbed the quarterstaff, wrenched it to the side, and fireballed you. Roll your d20. See if you dodge.
Mark.
10.
Nope.
Thanks to Olive Stream.
Gonna die.
2. She just threw like a baby one at you. Like it's almost like she's starting to run out of.
Not die.
So Blue's Clues male.
Where do I find
smaller
the
fireball.
list?
Nearly
of
headless
finesse
Nick is
weapons?
nearly powerless.
Finesse weapon?
Yes.
It might be in the player's guide.
It's probably in the player's
Is it in the
guide.
player's handbook?
Or what?
The finesse
Which-
weapons. She needs
Which
a
weapons
list.
are finesse?
You put finesse, and all I could think was Tristan and finesse.
No, a rapier is a martial melee weapon.
Just Google D&D finesse.
Yes,
She
and
did.
it doesn't have it. It's a
Okay.
simple
Whip.
ranged.
A short
Didn't see that
sword, a scimitar, a rapier. That's what it says.
Okay. Dagger is a finesse.
Oh, they're in the proper.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm looking in the wrong column.
Yeah.
Scimitar, short swords, whip.
Dagger.
It's not the type of.
Yeah.
It's any okay.
It's a property.
Not a type.
Yeah.
She was looking in the wrong column.
Same. She got a song stuck in my head.
Dagger.
I don't know if
Is
that
it
was
my
a fart.
turn?
That was definitely
Okay.
the first one was a fart.
Wait, no. It was, sorry. It was these.
And then here's another goal.
Okay.
Sorry, I was answering your question. That's where I got distracted.
Yeah.
Yes,
Back-
cow.
got it.
Back to me. Okay. I'm going for that flap of skin holding her neck or holding her head on.
Please. Oh. I can't speak.
Keep making your potion. It's fine.
Hey, if you're cooking dinner, can I make a request?
Medium rare steak for me.
Well, I was
Make that times 2. Probably like
All right. So
And
I'm
then-
going to swing this time though with. I don't want to do anything. I'm gonna. When you hear the DM go, "Yay!"
No.
She said okay.
Let's swing this time with a short sword.
bottle.
So that's a fucking 6.
What motion were you doing this time?
It was just a like I said, like this.
Are you using both hands or one?
Both.
Both would have more power.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I kind of had to
Maybe
test
6.
that and be like, which one's better here?
2 is always better than 1.
That's what she said.
She did.
Oh, why do I deal with you people? Anyway.
Who
So,
memorized that one? Say.
she hits you, gust of air, back to back.
Oh, 2 gusts for 2 hands.
Right. And it sends you flying, I'm sure. What's your
Armor class? His armor class is 18.
Fine.
Okay, so one gust just kind of like, it goes, you can feel the force of it and it went past you. The other one, it definitely hit and sends you backwards into the wall and you take 4 damage. And you definitely hit your head a little bit. Sure, that's what happened. Nala?
Okay. I am going to use my dagger, which I learned I can use my sneak attack with.
Get sneaky this.
Yeah.
Snicky.
Ooh, or I lied. I'm gonna use my short sword.
No. Not much.
I feel like that would be. Well, I can use it with the sneak attack too. It's finesse
No.
also. Okay.
Are you dripping in finesse?
Okay,
First, be fun to see if you actually hit it.
that's true.
What is it?
Can't tell.
Is
It's
that a
on the blood
one?
part.
I think it actually might be a nat 1.
It's a 1.
Never mind.
She said, I will just sneak
No, it's
finesse
like I'm
over
just
here.
gonna run now.
Look,
You were sneak
I
enough
thought-
for any of the others.
For a moment, I thought.
She caught your movement out of the corner of her eye
Damn
and sent
her.
a fireball in your direction. With maybe a little more force than what you guys have seen before. You take 7 damage as it slams into like your midsection.
Can I use my something that I learned I just got? Hold on.
Your cunning action.
Yeah, my cunning action to dash out of the way.
Yeah, you absolutely can.
Okay. Roll for it. No, I have to roll for it. 3.
You don't get free actions.
Still gets hit.
No, that I'm gonna give her that one. It hit you and you just kind of like use the momentum to push yourself back and get out.
Okay. So how many damage should I take?
What I said, 4, 5. We'll say 4. 4's great.
Okay.
Nom, nom.
Nerm nerm.
We're gonna swing at her neck with the battle axe.
Okay.
Does you have to jump up and then
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
how bad is it?
9.
I'm down at 1.
True, but still.
Okay, so you went to kind of smack at her, and she creates like a wall of wind that just kind of creates a force field around her, and it just hits that. It just kind of like bounces back. So you're kind of like set off.
She's got like a
balance.
dome against her.
This bitch.
No shit.
I want
Do you like just try to
Give her
regain
it back.
your
We're going to be 4.5 hours into this fucking session before this bitch dies.
Pretty much. We're all having a great time.
Okay, so
Which
not
one is it?
limited that, so then it'd be hell.
Yeah, I'm not.
Can I make another swingity swing swang? I don't know where that came from. Sorry.
You can try.
I'll
I'm gonna try and remove the rest of her head.
Ooh.
13. Oh, and I divine smited when I did that. You know that, right? Sorry.
she doesn't swing without that.
I don't do any action without the
I
divine.
appreciate that.
You're
You
welcome.
went to slash at her like you've been doing basically, but she just stepped back and tossed a fireball at you. Literally just stepped casually out of the way.
It's like the upper one for your fireball.
Yeah, apparently you get a fireball. You get a fireball. You get the fireball.
And 10 million in the shelter.
I have a deep feeling
And
that she
108
turned
acres of
the
land in
leaf
Hawaii.
for her.
Oh, yeah,
I
I'm
literally
fighting
had it
this
written
character.
down
I'm just sitting
already.
over there just
2 damage.
chilling in the bottom.
2 damage.
You
Nyx,
are.
You're up.
You're just chilling. Why you haven't jumped into the fight?
Nyx. You up.
Because he doesn't know these bitches.
Does a dungeon
What's
Dungeoneer's
cracking me up
pack,
is he's
does
probably
it
just
have
sitting
a
at the
flask?
table in the corner.
Just like having a little
well,
drinky
this is
drink, like
fucking fun.
He better not be in our snuggie.
That's what I was looking
Oh, I'm
for.
sorry.
The
God
snug.
damn
The
it,
snug
that's
right here.
ours.
Because if I
not
could,
like a blanket.
if
snuggie,
I could
like
make
a
this
snug,
potion,
like a pub snug.
it would actually help boost
Until I'm
everyone's
here by the
attacks,
fire.
Okay.
and it doesn't give a time frame that it takes to make the potion.
So you've been over to
So
Take, like, it depends.
Just wondering
Have
if
you
I'm
had to
ready.
like move,
Some
or
are
you
gonna
just
take, like, a
standing
long time,
there?
some of them would be like
Have you had to
She's
like
sipping a beer.
this
just
step out of the
Sitting
way?
here, just, catching these random
This
fireballs
is
in the back. Going, got one.
Just like you just like go to the side and it goes into the fire. Increases the fire a little bit for you.
Very warm.
This is the
comfortable.
boldness potion.
Might as well be asleep this one. For one at the back.
It's a little dry.
Did you say boldness potion?
I have a
Yes,
lot.
which would double what your hits are doing. So you give another one of your big massive hits, and it might actually like kill a bitch.
We'll use the
But I'm
bold-
saying this
we'll
while I'm
use this
humming.
boldness potion. And then we'll roll it too.
Right. I think I need.
Shut up. No one likes your
You
negativity
know
right
the
now.
water
We're taking
skin,
this
you
one
do not
back
have a
from-
flask.
Okay, never mind. So
Not. I just threw it on the floor.
the bar guy is gonna stay behind the bar where I want him to be safe.
It needs to be recleansed now.
I like Les. He's awesome.
No
Les
wait.
does not fight.
What is Les doing?
He's
He's
fighting.
literally ducked behind the bar.
I'm not gonna ask for a cup
What do you need a cup for?
to make boldness potion. I gotta put it in something.
You're still making a potion?
I was going to.
She stopped. We shaved
You know,
her.
you could
so she
barely
come back
do,
to
like use your action to go to Les and like gesture.
Yeah.
But
Oh yeah, I forgot you can't talk.
Yeah.
I don't think gesturing's gonna get me very far. It'd be my ass gets
You'd be
behind the bar,
surprised.
gets the fucking cup.
You'd be surprised. Les has a pretty good perception.
He does what I'm
All I picture
Yeah,
in
that's
this
true.
behind the bar
That is
gesturing is the fifth element when he wants the gun and the guy rolls in the pool balls instead.
Throw the pool ball.
So I go up to the bar where Les is hiding behind, and I go.
He reaches and gives you a bowl. Hey, here's a tankard. Kind of like that back down.
I take the tankard and I go to my chemistry set, and I work on making potion.
Alright, so
You're lucky this bitch is paying attention to the rest of us.
It's right here, nice.
Snow mouth, she's not worried about me. Me and my fireballs were doing great. Okay.
Whose turn is it?
So
yeah.
Oh, it's my turn?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm gonna use the dagger and try to maybe finish decapitate.
And throw it across the.
No, because she'd have to roll twice, so just
Yeah.
because she's like dispute.
We're not throwing things.
We're gonna got a couple new D20s out, so we're gonna try for a different.
Something big.
You need to put one on the thing.
That one.
Oh, that was a bit aggressive in my hand. That one's hers. Mine's gray.
9. But hold on. Using my dagger, I have need So 11.
Yeah, hers is like
here.
You went to stab at her, and she
yeah.
stopped it midair,
Oh yeah.
and with her other hand hit you with another gust of wind.
I'll try the other one next time, I guess. Guys, I'll
And
step
makes you sit on your ass for 2 points.
back.
Is it my turn yet?
Okay. Maybe next time I'm gonna mend
It's
myself.
your turn, yeah.
I'm going to remove this bitch's head
Thank you.
down her throat. Let's
Can I feel myself?
where'd my dice go?
How are you removing her head?
I'm going back with the moonsicle. I think, well, I can't. It's stuck.
It's stuck in her mouth.
Wait, it's stuck in her body. Can I grab the handle of the moonsicle and then just be like, "Arms," and like implant her face into the
You had tried to jerk it out before, and your
I'm
ass.
not trying to take it out this time. I'm trying to just
Use
hit
it
her
to
with it.
Yeah, he wants to eat her to her head.
I want to eat her ass.
He wants to eat her ass to her head.
See?
That is a.
Are we forgetting that there's just a skin keeping her head alive?
That is an 18.
Ooh.
So you managed to get in close to her and grab a hold of the moonsicle, and you kind of like jerked her in what direction?
I mean, I'm in front of her, so I'm pulling like that. So it's kind of like pulling more kind of up. It's like a back.
Yeah.
I'm trying to throw her.
Okay.
Or
as
you
you
could slice
pull
her.
Smashing her head into the floor is my goal.
See, I thought you should just pull it up and
Okay,
like
here's the
cut her
thing.
in
So
half.
you grabbed her and you pulled her. Basically, you have to pull her towards you in order to toss her this way.
Mm-hmm.
So you pulled her towards you. She reaches out and kisses you,
Ooh.
and you just
Awkward.
freeze in place. Your entire body just goes totally.
She is unkillable. Because that was an 18 and nothing fucking happened.
Yeah, but that.
Nothing
You
happened.
jerked
No,
her, like,
you
she moved
became a
forward.
freaking.
Oh, yay.
She used her reaction to stop you.
You dumbass now became a statue with my low mouse
You got
self.
Piper Hollowell.
So after Cal is Nala.
Nala, what do you got?
Oh, be careful
And
because of
I'm gonna
semi-death.
statue like my mouth.
Uh-huh.
Wait until she dies.
Okay,
Congratulations.
Is she still stuck on his moonsicle? Like he's holding the moonsicle,
I'm a
right?
statue holding
And
the
she's
moonsicle.
stuck on the
She's fucking
moonsicle?
lodged on it.
It's not bothering her.
Okay, I'm just more like she's stuck in place right now, unless she's
Technically, yes.
removed from the moonsicle. Okay, that's all I
I'd
want
like
to
to
know.
note you guys
Okay.
are kissed by the old lady who's asshole.
I'll say
No, by the
which-
undead lady.
The undead
Okay.
asshole.
The
Oh, sweet,
demon
a
possessed
19.
undead cat lady.
19,
Yes. Yes.
She gave you as much as
That's
you
a
want.
19.
Yeah.
That one is.
Oh no.
We are not repeat that. Okay, she got a 19. We're good. She got a 19.
Never
Yeah.
question about it. Okay.
19. Yep.
Okay.
I want to know what happened now.
Nope.
You
we're
have
good.
to share with the class.
Nope.
Later.
Nope.
Later.
Now.
Okay.
Stream, sure.
We're going to
No, because we're all
try
too
the
loud.
sneak attack
Getting too
again
loud, you're closer to the mic than we were.
Okay.
with the short sword.
Okay.
Keep up.
With the
Behind her?
sneak attack.
From behind?
Yes. Am I
Yeah.
behind her?
Yeah.
She's
So
distracted by
Cal.
Cal.
So you got
Yeah.
Cal and the witch lady like stuck
Yeah.
together
She's
right
not
now.
a witch. She's an undead.
I'm
She's
just
a
letting
bitch.
just
Okay.
letting it be. Okay.
Now I need help. Okay.
Okay.
It says
I am making you a drink.
finesse.
Just
My sneak
chill.
attack is
Ooh, a
2d6.
good one. Like, what are you putting
Okay,
in
so
it?
you need 2 6s.
Well,
My favorite's
And
tequila.
I am short
thinking
sword. I have
something
But I'm
gives
gonna
you
say,
a
like,
attack
before.
bonus.
My favorite's Gouda, but my favorite's tequila.
On
Do
you need to
you know
roll
my
2
favorite Gouda?
sixes.
Do you know that? She's the man. I can't be friends.
So that's
7.
7.
I've seen that movie
And then
one
you get
time.
2. So 9.
9.
It's Crystal's favorite.
It's my dad's ultimate hate for him.
Okay, so that was 9
It's
damage.
hilarious.
Yes.
Yes.
But my favorite's
So
Gouda.
you cannot have to describe your action to me. So I can describe what happened.
How are you attacking her?
Oh no, does she become a
Should I
statue
just-
too?
Should I
Yeah.
stab her through the heart or slice the
Feels
neck?
personal.
Her neck's close to being done.
I'll go through the neck again.
Okay, so
Maybe
feel like
the
we should
other
give up on
side
the
this
neck.
time.
Yeah. Whichever side's
Which-
got the most flat.
You gently decapitate her.
But she's not dead.
Body is still standing upright,
Well, because it's stuck on his knee.
and it pulls the moon sickle out. You just kind of, you've already like
The
done
body.
It's like standing right there, and you watch the head kind of roll way over there,
And the body goes,
and the body pulls that out and starts backing up to go grab the head. It knows where it is.
Pump the head. Pump the head.
Get the head out.
Whose turn is it?
That is Nom-Nom's.
Nomedy.
Nom nom. Grab the head and grab. Oh, there's a fireplace.
Oh, I could throw it in the fireplace.
That's
Yes.
Where's the fireplace going?
Yes, we've
The
already discussed
fireplace.
the fireplace.
Always
The fire's almost always lit.
Yeah.
in
Who's
this
close to the fireplace?
No, I think Nom Nom just needs to like
Throw it
go
to
for the
new
head and run
guy.
for the fireplace.
We established the new guys by the fireplace.
Yeah, let's do it.
Just yell like, hey, you by the fireplace.
It's pretty gut. She's not like Medusa. And turn everybody to stone.
Don't let her kiss you. I don't know if
Teleport
the
away.
head's still moving.
Yeah.
Be like, hey, you by the fireplace. Throw this in the
Tell me what
fireplace.
I need specific action.
What are you doing?
I want to throw her head in the fireplace.
Okay, but how are you doing this?
Yeah. Wait.
Okay,
I'm
give
like-
me a strength check.
Is it a heavy head?
D20.
Still need
Making a
strength.
physical action. Okay, so actually athletics. We'll go with athletics.
Yep.
Oh, that's a heavy head.
Athletics. And I get +5.
Are you the dungeon mother?
What?
I get a +5 in athletics.
I don't know what we call her.
He doesn't like mommy.
Not
Vixen's his
What'd you get, a
junior.
one?
Apparently I can't say it, even though
3, so
That's
8.
an 8.
She needs to train all of us from
Okay,
scratch.
you picked up the head and it started moving. Like its mouth started moving. It's like freaking out.
It's good. Nom nom on nom. Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom. That is a full
Oh, this statue is over here going like a fuck.
You get nommed on.
Hell.
You getting out?
Hell, it's your turn.
Oh, can
I
I
tried, sorry.
pick up the head that nom nom dropped and throw it to the fire?
Don't get scared.
Athletics check.
Athletics.
No, wait.
Is that your cat?
I'm gonna change it for you.
Yeah.
Dexterity.
It's a +1 and I just rolled an 18. So 19.
Freaking awesome.
Okay. So you picked it after Nom Nom dropped it. You grabbed it up from the floor and did like your best like football throw basically into the fire. Heaved it over there, and the body is still moving. It turns around and raises the hand, and a gust of wind comes at you.
So I
It
don't
still
throw-
seems to know where you are.
Well, because the eyes. I have the eyes.
What?
The head.
The
The
head
eyes
is
are in the
like-
fireplace. But I actually make it in
Yeah,
the
you
fire.
put it into the fireplace.
She didn't say that.
But she
Sorry.
didn't
Yes,
say the
she
head.
did.
She didn't say the head was damaged enough
Is
that
it
you
still
couldn't see it.
burning? It's not
still
com-
burning. It is
Yeah, so
actively
the eyes
burning.
are still
The whole room smells like hair now.
Pretty much.
in flesh.
Oh.
E.T.
Sorry. Sorry, not sorry.
Okay, so what I think needs to happen now is we need to cut the body up and throw the bits into the fire. Dismember it. Dismember it.
I was already thinking about arms first.
Right. Or pick up the body and just throw the
What's
whole
your
body.
reaction after you threw the head?
Oh, because then
Just
the
really quick.
body's coming at me, so I'm just gonna like scurry away. Try and hide from the body.
I can hear it.
Okay, so you take a couple of very quick steps backwards
Yeah.
away from the body. Nyx, how's the chemistry going?
It's going well. It doesn't give me a time frame for
Like all of
boldness.
these are like 1D something, but this one was 35.
Mhm.
I know what she does.
I want to say it's done, but
It's no lit-
Because 1D is the
Mhm.
like how many dice you roll. I don't know what it means.
You just get a long rest. So that's like how it works. So you're just like still mixing.
okay, so I'm still mixing.
You measuring.
So I'm ready for next time.
Very calmly just over there, mixing a potion.
This is
How long has this fight been?
Like,
Stream it's actually been 2 actual hours.
It's like
like probably
oh
20
my
minutes.
god! It has been
We
2
were going for 2 hours.
per round.
It is, but
We did have like
It's a
30
little
minutes to
extra
fire
here.
situation.
Newbies, so we get
That's
the
true.
grace of
Sorry,
no
it is
time.
a little altered here in this setting.
I feel like that would be a lot of action in just a few seconds. Let's wrap it today.
Yeah.
And stuff.
I did. I went to you. You're still doing your thing.
Just sit chilling.
Yeah.
Okay.
If we promised to build us a new bar, can we
Can I
tell them
try to drag his body towards the fire?
I'm not a carpenter. I can't build my bar. Do you hear him? So he wants to.
Writing.
I would tell you to shut up, but like you already shut up.
17.
All right. Yeah.
No, we're shutting
You
the shut.
Are you physically grabbing onto
Yeah.
the body to do this?
Yeah.
Are you coming out from behind?
Behind, yes. Behind, so I can like grab kind of like the upper arms and start dragging it towards the fireplace.
Okay, so you pull this struggling body backwards, trying to lead it towards the fire.
You know,
You're
we're
gonna
like
like
having like
physically,
fights with a
like
dead
having to
body.
grapple with it almost, pull it just like foot by foot.
You know who's not losing? The dead body. Losing.
Is anybody gonna try and help her with this action, or
I'm a fucking statue.
I will help her.
I was like, I can
well, that's
assist.
great since you were the next one up. So that's works out.
I was gonna assist too, if possible.
15.
Great, you grab a hold of an arm and start pulling.
Help?
Help.
I need to roll. 10.
Okay, you tried to grab a hand and it's like flailed out of your reach.
I'm just a baby. Oh yeah. I could take
You
this
guys
with
are
now.
probably within about 3 feet
For
of
this
the
one.
fire. Carly, can you make a
Oh, he's joining.
D20 roll?
Damn, man's gonna do something.
A-hole man.
Oh my God.
A-hole man's gonna give me to drink today.
I do nothing.
Back and just watch.
It's like you thought about it for a minute.
Get a beer.
Ale me.
Ale
Take
me.
this tankard and put it on the bar.
I'll let you do another roll.
Wow.
Wow, she's being.
Dungeon Mommy's nice
Generous.
today.
Wow.
You really want to get it.
That's the 4.
Oh, man. She really wanted him involved. I said no.
Serena really taught him not to help.
That one got. I was like, I have more D20s too if he needs one.
No, he did really good with pulse scurvy once.
Oh,
Once you get grounded to death.
are we?
Roll again.
And we're just gonna ignore the roll.
Let's try that
You all
one
have been
first.
like fighting and struggling all this stuff.
Broken. He's
The
not
body's
going.
fairly close to the fireplaces, as you all know, is really close to the snug.
Megan's really protective of the snug, and it's not our snug. We do not own this bar.
A large arm reaches out, snags a hold of the hand that had flailed past you, and grabs a hold of it, and jerks. And the body, like, it's totally caught off guard by this motion, so it just stumbles back into the fire.
Who's
And a knightly person,
Night-
who just happens to be named,
90 the night.
Nighty night.
out from the snug
Wait.
with his sword drawn.
90 is their new character.
Yeet.
And that's what he said to you all. That's your introductions to him.
It's back to the 9. I got called a bitch.
And I will say you can roll your D12.
Cure.
Him, because he specifically yanked the body, and you all like let go because it was such a
Floors love you.
Right?
Hold on, he has strength added, right? Wouldn't that be strength?
Okay. The body. Yeah, okay, go ahead and have strength. What would you give?
So 4 plus 4.
8.
Alright, that's nice, Okay.
That's
So
nice.
the body scrambles up on fire. Kind of in this shambling
we're never gonna
like,
live.
motion, just barely standing, very much on fire. And the next one up is
Not me because I'm still pushing.
Cal's frozen. Dia.
Sophia.
That's all I got.
That was
Food crap.
bread. Can I? Oh,
Open.
do I just try to push?
Good.
I guess.
I'm not well.
Try to push.
Pointing out weakness because I can't hear our
Or my quarterstaff.
Yeah, you don't want to touch the fire.
That's
when
oh,
it's
it's body's on fire. Body's on fire. Okay, let's try to hit. That's
It's really
hit
body's on fire.
the body with my quarterstaff.
Trying to climb out of the flame?
You already did.
I missed
You already climbed out in this
I
thing.
climbed out.
Yeah, somebody
Not
only rolled a
fire.
4.
I
Yeah,
missed that.
5,
Hold on.
5.
So it didn't stay. It got in the fire.
You went to hit it,
Yeah.
and the end of your quarterstaff caught on fire as it is a wood object.
Mm-hmm.
So you had to like turn it around real quick and start trying to like stamp it out.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Okay.
Give me hate.
Um,
This is insane.
And you know I'm pyromaniac.
Yes, you are. We need you to come out and pyromaniac some stuff.
No.
Pyromaniac
for hire. Do you want to know how good we were this 4th of July?
Oh no, I know.
So
Are you
good.
trying to push it back into the fire?
To make.
Okay.
with my
Oh,
quarterstaff.
Pyronite.
But it's on fire, so you can't just like physically push it.
Right.
And you can. I will tell you, you'll likely still take damage. Is your person, and they tend to. And you also have feathers to
That'll
account
be
for.
yours.
Yeah.
Yeah. But she's not feathery right now. She's not a bird.
She's always a little bit bird.
You go up like you can.
She's always a little bit bird.
Just a little bit.
So what do
She
you
just picks
have?
what
that you
part is
can-
bird that day.
I mean, I would go.
My first thought was to take my short sword again and kind of like stab her and make her, like stick in the fireplace. But I don't think that's gonna work.
If you use
If the fireplace isn't,
if you used any kind of a baseball action.
No,
But
God,
you can, like
Melissa.
swing it to like
Swing
hit
it
the
at her to hit
torso
her in
with,
instead
like,
of a
the side of
stabbing
the-
motion.
well, wouldn't
Like
it just
towards
get
the hips.
stuck in her?
No.
If
Flat.
you hit it towards
Flat.
the hip
You
area,
hit it on the
where
flat.
there would already be a little action,
Bless you.
you use it to
Okay.
just kind of
Sorry.
tumble it back.
I will do that with
Sorry,
my
Paul.
sneak attack again.
Yeah, because it literally can't see you. So yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, so 11. I don't know.
Leave me
Get away.
alone
I
by
needed
your
2. I'm gonna use the poison. Wait, 2d4?
I thought it was 6.
Yeah, you're right. These
Why
ones.
did I not think about that?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Because I just want them for bragging
With one
purposes and not
push,
usefulness.
you slam it back into the fire where it lights up in a full blaze and disintegrates to ash.
Hey. Statue, we're together again.
Yep. Your mouth.
Wait, you don't like
appears
me, why'd
back
you
into
high-five me?
place, and you become unfrozen.
So they go,
But because of the action you were doing at the time, you have to go for it.
Get it up, you Alfie.
I don't think the dungeon mistress likes
I
you.
didn't do anything wrong this time.
Yes, you did.
And you just were in emotion.
You
that
were in the
couldn't stop
motion.
anymore.
Right, you've been frozen
So
in
you just-
emotion.
But she took the sickle out. He has a sickle. Does he hurt himself with the sickle?
I swear
Okay.
to
It's
God.
on the floor.
He should hurt himself.
Okay.
Wait, what happened to the head?
It's
Was
in the
it-
fire.
It was
Is
already
it
in the
fire?
fire.
Okay.
It also went up, which is why you could use your sneak attack
Okay.
because the eyes were basically gone at that point.
Makes sense.
I'm sitting making my chemistry going and rolling my eyes at you all while I work on the elixir for the next future stupid ass person we deal with.
And
Maybe pre-make some potions over there next.
It's what I'm working on. I'm working on it.
Okay.
Mid
I
fight.
got a mouth. We're good.
See, it's
Oh my God.
it's things like this that are
Like
why I
makes
have
you
a
dumb
problem.
dumb. You're so sweet.
oh, it was still the thieving for me.
Like you know what?
You're over the thieving,
Yeah, that is what it is.
but it's her trying to make potions in the middle of a battle.
It's
That's
not
the
doing anything.
Had nothing
me.
I could do. I was failing at my daggers. I
Roll.
couldn't shoot the thingies and
Your staggers.
my daggers.
Oh, I heard failing at my staggers.
My daggers.
I mean, most of you
Replay it and then tell me if I said it.
fail staggers now.
I didn't.
But that's fine.
Excuse me.
So
Hell does not.
Fail got herself knocked out first, so shut.
Okay, sometimes
it just got a little singe. She's fine.
yeah.
Mhm.
Can I take a healing potion now?
First,
You absolutely.
who's
Okay, I
this
have,
place isn't on fire, is it?
Nope. you look around and really the damage to the tavern is absolutely minimal.
Great.
Like you're surprised that it looks still as it always has. Basically, there's like a couple of extra notches out of the wood here and there, but
over here.
So Les is not gonna hate us.
And
No
how
fire
long
damage.
did this battle? Did we decide how long it was?
roughly 20 to 30 minutes.
Okay, that's
For
fine.
everything, it's just we're just gonna knock.
Okay, my one major healing potion, can it raise me back up 12 points to my 25?
Oh,
Or close to?
bitch, be dead.
You'll lose it, right?
Yeah, I no longer have the healing potion.
She went away. As did the cat.
I took care of the cat earlier.
See, no healing.
And
So
Gone.
we're gonna remember to check their auras from now on,
I guess we'll never know what she wanted.
I more than think
or why
have
she
earned
followed
this.
you.
And Les just puts a bunch of flagons of ale on top of the bar for you and like puts bowls of food in front of all of you.
Yeah, we probably haven't eaten in a while.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep it a separate.
Probably
I
from
don't know
my
about all y'all,
breakfast.
but this
My
statue
pinches.
hungry.
Yeah. How you gonna eat as a statue?
I'm back now. She did.
She
For the
like
flavor.
You
that-
just referenced yourself as a statue.
because he was a
Because I
statue,
was one.
Oh no shit.
just like I was a mute. Well, I can't even say I was a mute because due to the fact that I didn't even have lips.
You're a mime.
I wasn't even a mime because y'all failed.
What do
You
you
were
you
not a
failed
Pictionary
at
champion.
mine?
No.
Is there some reality we can shift one person back?
Shut up.
Yeah, please, her.
What does that
Nix,
mean?
I'm glad you have your mouth back.
Thank you. I appreciate you too.
And Miss
No,
Love
a
your
potion will be
sass.
good for later.
Please keep
I
working
will.
on that
I will
potion.
forever
I am
reference this
working-
potion though as a battle
Yeah.
potion.
I want you guys to know I
'Cause it
am
was
working
made
on a
during battle.
I'm working on a potion for boldness that will help us in the future.
Oh, you are already very bold.
I don't need it. It's you who needs it.
Some of us are already very bold.
Great. It's just bubbling away over there, and you've walked over to the bar to grab your food as well. Food and drink. Just like take it very casually and then go sit down
I'm
next
gonna take
to,
mine and go sit in
Mr.
my
Knighty.
snuggie.
Hey, Mr. Nighty. We don't know his name yet.
You don't know.
Can I?
I mean, you could just call him Nighty just out of random because it looks like a knight, just straight up.
Hey, you night guy.
Hey, you night guy.
I'm going over to like introduce myself to the person I don't know.
You can talk to him. He's like here.
I was being a general
He's
statement.
randomly talking to God this whole time.
Hello, God. Hey, hell. Come on, that was good. That was so good. Hey, thanks for helping us out there, buddy.
Not a problem. You guys seem to have it under control up until you tried to
The whole
flirt.
time. The whole time.
Yeah.
And I was
Yeah.
a
Let's be
statue.
honest. Let's be honest. It's fine.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
kind of a ragtag bunch of. We're just a ragtag bunch.
Yeah, I take it. That's fair.
That's all I got.
That's fair. That's okay. I have 3 people that follow me around and do absolutely nothing. So
Do you pay them to do nothing? Because I think you should.
I don't pay them to do anything. They just tag along. They just show along with you. They're just like, hey, you cool. I'm like, great. They do things.
Okay, cool. I don't have any.
What's your name?
Oh, I'm Hell.
I'm
Nice to
90.
meet- nice to meet you.
I mean,
Nice to meet you, 90.
should we introduce ourselves to him now? All of us? Or
If you were just in a rant in this situation, what's your first thing you want to do?
I'm still working on a potion and trying to eat now.
Okay.
Priorities.
So you're ignoring him basically.
That's my character.
The rest, Elle's already introduced herself. What do the rest of you want to do?
I'm eating in my snuggie right now. But I'll be
She
like,
like shoved herself in there so you couldn't get mad. She basically laughed.
she's like,
Enough
Are
said,
there
right?
3
Yes,
people in
okay.
there?
I
So
have
just
claimed
to
that.
Her and Thea like to hang in there. Kinda
That's
creepy.
our spot.
It
Snug.
makes me want to go to
I'll dig it.
Ryan's.
It's
I know.
called the snug, but
Let's
they
go
call it
after.
the snuggie, which is kind of interesting.
I dig it.
It's a snug.
It's their comfort blanket apparently.
It is.
The day the bar
You can
burns.
share
Small
everything, but no one can see you.
Small people need some burgers.
The day the bar burns to the ground and they just cry.
What?
They'll be in the snuggie as it burns.
Shoot that out into the air.
We will go down with the snug.
Thanks for the help. Now.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Call me 90.
Oh, nighty. Sorry, I couldn't help it.
Now,
Like-
Nom, you're the only one that has not stated what you've done in this situation.
Thea hasn't chosen it.
Thea said she got her bowl, I thought.
Sure.
You don't remember?
You did now.
I'm just
I
gonna.
did. Yep. Did now. Thanks.
Well, water's tasty.
Let's give us some food. So most people, I think, are eating or introducing themselves.
Is there anyone who should get a doctor?
Oh, I need
Oh,
heals.
Oh, yeah.
The first thing I did was take a healing potion, so.
Yeah, well, not all of us
That's
have
what I'm
healing
gonna do.
potions.
I'm
Okay, but you
two
do have
major.
healing.
Everybody has their
Minute.
crystal shards.
Everyone has the
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
Crystal shards were like
No, why didn't write down
to-
crystal
you
shards?
have to
I'm not gonna
wait.
heal.
Where are you at?
From the mine or from the people.
I'm not gonna waste my major healing potions.
If we have to wait to
Save 'em up.
persist over ourselves.
crystal shards.
You've seen people do that, but you've also held your like quartz and just, felt it do the things. Like it didn't
Sprinkle,
require any
sprinkle
action.
some of the
So,
crystal shards on top
How are
of
we
it,
gonna
too.
find out what actually happened to us?
So
I don't know if that's important anymore.
What?
I'm
Well, I mean, we've got shards that are
We
blocking
know
our
what
memory
happened
from
to
it.
us.
The chains, yeah.
Oh yeah,
how do we undo the block?
Yeah,
That's what I want to know.
Well,
What about the
if the chains
If we
are,
drop them,
do the chains?
and walk away.
Well,
That
do they
What's up?
do they just block it, or do they like intercept the perception?
They block negative emotions or memories from attaching to your essentially to
So
your
it's blocked.
What if they're not on our
The
plane?
memories and stuff are not physically with the chains.
it could not even like create itself in your mind. It was completely blocked out.
So
Well,
you
you can't-
Like it
destroy
didn't
it,
happen.
we're not
You're
getting
not
it
gonna
back.
magically appear.
You're not gonna
Okay,
retrieve it.
that was
Okay.
kind of what I was getting
Okay.
at. If they
So
like
what
destroyed
happened when
these
But do
chains,
we need to destroy them anyway so they don't block any more memories?
I don't know. I don't
I
want
mean,
bad
they're not going
memories.
to do anything to you on their own.
Oh,
It was just that they were attached to you and used for their purpose.
They may be a good.
Can I use them for
How were they
aesthetic
attached to
purposes?
us, though?
yeah, we
they
should
were
just
sewn
keep.
into our clothes
When?
when we
Last
were
night.
sleeping.
By the cat?
Well, obviously she turned into her demon form.
No. Can somebody store these and keep them in a bag without
I can.
them affecting that person?
Who are you asking?
The
The
DM.
universe.
Ask a character.
Should we ask?
Hey, Les
The
that knows
gnome?
nothing and is the only other person in here.
I was thinking of
I-
that.
Right, that's what I'm like.
I think I have a bag.
Oh, have you asked him? Because
Just
let's
ask
be full
Les.
back before you leave.
Les is very perceptive and he knows things.
Yeah.
He's like an old. He's like
So
Gandalf.
I just grab 2 of the chains and I go, hey,
Hey,
Les, what
Les.
you know about chains?
But no, I think you should like flop them onto the.
Or
Yeah.
I like to smack. I can't even do the accent anymore. I'd like to smack you with them.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Rude.
So those can be stored in a pouch, and that will typically negate a lot of the effects, so long as they're not physically touching you.
Did you fart or burp? Make a
Neither.
noise.
or the
Made it sound.
I wanna pop the fuck off.
You're alright. I'm just
Jim
trying to
over here in
help.
his inner thoughts. Do it. I'm supposed to keep you under control.
Yeah, and you're not.
Like
You're encouraging
I
him.
want to pop the fuck off because that sass was not fucking necessary.
Cal, this is hell speaking. Your conscience. Calm your tits.
Be nice.
Calm the calamity that is your memories.
Say
Just
just
what?
save this motherfucker's boss. And
Yeah,
then
but
pops off sassitude
is it really
right there.
saving it for the reason that it was in danger to begin with?
You are not so, Grace. This bar will stand long after you're gone. The enchantments will keep going, whether I'm here or not.
You're gonna piss
Notice
us off.
the
Unless
fire damage that you all took did not happen to my bar.
Apparently the bar's in
Because we took it for the box.
Right?
It
I was
wouldn't
the
have done
fucking
anything.
statue meat
Literally,
shield for
it
your
takes-
bar.
He
Meat
goes over,
shields?
takes a like log off of the like stack that's beside the fireplace, lights it with the fire, and then just like touches it to the side of the building, and nothing. The walls stay.
Less said.
No burning.
Go less.
Check me.
And then tosses the log back in onto the
Not
fire.
today, Satan.
I don't say thank you. I'm taking my damn soup and I'm going to my table.
That's somebody that's experienced at least one barbarian band.
Yep.
Rebuilds it, puts magical enchantments on it.
This one will never get burned down again.
Not today, Pyro.
Yeah, you know, the Shattered Monk in a special place.
It's very shattered.
You used to your whole month, and now she goes your month.
Not bad, sir. Not bad.
So
Out of earshot of Les.
I can go get us a pouch if someone wants to keep stirring, or somebody can go buy a pouch so we can get these things out of here.
All my pouches are already pouching.
So Les pulls a crate up that had like a couple bottles of wine out from behind and underneath the bar. Pulls out the wine and hands you the crate.
Yay!
Put it in there and set it like outside.
Thank you, Les.
We don't need them.
Everybody throw your chain in.
Can I keep one for aesthetic purposes?
No.
If you have a way to not touch it.
Oh, I want it to be part of my armor, but okay. I'll just put it in the thing.
Eat your meals. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll be back. I need to go get the meal for the rest of the day. Whether or not there'll be any more customers besides you lot and your associates that I assume
All my
are
pouches are already
doing
pouched.
things.
All the things.
All the things that are nothing.
That's right.
Possibly, probably. Who knows? Alright. He turns and you see him walk through that door that's at that end of the bar that you've seen other staff members walk through, but like no one else does.
Damn
And it's
door.
kind of weird because you know for a fact that that end of the building, there's not another side to it. He just walks through that door that looks like it goes into a room, but there's no room there.
Time and relative dimensions in space.
No.
Someone small to sneak in there.
But he's not sneaky. That's the problem. Neither am I, because I'm like male, you know.
And-
armored
She has
guy.
to literally.
And my sneaky butt does
Both of
not
them
care to
till
go
they
there,
have
so
disadvantage to stealth.
yeah.
Yeah.
My sneaky butt is very happy to keep
Your
going.
stinky butt?
My
Shower.
sneaky.
I mean, base, whatever.
I didn't
We
say
do probably
stinky, I
need to
said
shower. We
stinky.
still have rooms, right?
Yeah. He's
Okay.
kept them open for you.
He said he
Well,
would.
I'm done eating.
How
I'm gonna
kind.
take a shower.
I
time-
think I'm gonna go and clean up and lay down for a little bit.
Me
What
too.
time of day is it? Is it like night? Should we just be going to bed? Because it was like
You
late in
read
the day.
that like in the late part of the afternoon, so it's probably starting to get close to sunset.
Okay.
Damn.
So we'll just go around real quick and just tell me what you're doing. Cal, what are you doing?
Going back to the room.
Do we eat?
Yeah, we already ate.
Oh,
you were
everybody's
sitting there
eating.
introducing yourselves and
Okay.
Yeah, so you got a room?
Cal being sassy at Les for no goddamn reason. Anyway,
Other than
I didn't fucking start it. I didn't fucking. Oh.
You need to go off. You need to go off.
I'm gonna
he's
go
not
try.
even here.
It's in the fucking TARDIS.
He's in
But
that
you
fucking-
can't go in there.
Les is
You try to go in there, the door's probably
I was gonna say the
just
door is.
there.
The door's
fast
permanently
and
locked.
you just sat
It just
back.
goes outside. It's one of
Can't
those ones
push
that
it.
changes
It's your
based
choice.
on.
I
Try to do
open the door and
And it
Les
goes
is just
outside.
standing there naked, like.
Oh God.
No, I'm going back up to my room. I'm dirty and I just want to sleep.
Fair enough.
Clean and sleep.
Well,
I think I'm gonna do the same. I think we're just calling it early night. We'll go clean up and sleep,
alright.
and maybe hopefully
I'm gonna
tomorrow
finish the
won't wake
potion and
up
take a short
outside of a building on fire.
Well, you know this building
This
literally
building-
cannot be lit on fire, so
Mhm.
Les literally just proved that because of Cal.
I wake up in the morning and it's full of water.
It doesn't mean it can't flood.
And it's only the building.
It's now turned into a tub.
We take a lot for that to happen. Hey, nom nom.
Shower, going to bed.
Shower. What's a shower?
There, my dude. It's more like
A bath.
situation.
Let's take a sponge bath.
Val gonna help you.
No.
You just administer sponge.
Come here, little dude.
God. Anyway,
I'm gonna go clean up and rest.
okay,
Me too.
right.
I need actual room.
So that leaves you two down in the bar together.
Oh,
I'm
that
working
sounds
on
right.
She's still
Thank
trying
you.
a potion.
Thank you so much. I have a potion to work on, and it takes a long rest to do so.
It'll be done by the end of a long rest.
So
You
by the
need to
time
go
you
to
guys are
sleep.
done, I'm gonna take my tiny nap, and then I'm good to go.
That's right. Because you have shortened. I forgot. Sorry, it's been a while since we discussed
My person,
a little
I know.
bit to your character. So yes,
I do need to take a walk around town though to make sure there's nothing else that needs my attention.
Well,
What?
you know, okay.
Utterly suspicious.
We're gonna take a break here in a minute, but before we do that, let me just remind you: you all took care of the bandit thugs that were like doing the things in the town, and saved the kid that was stealing the vegetables.
Need to finish with the
You
temple.
still have the temple
Okay.
issue, and you
Yes.
still have the
He just didn't tell
dimension
you.
store to go visit and find out about the vendor.
The crystal
Like
bit.
what's
Yeah.
going on.
Did she ever
Why
find
she
her
was
crown?
No.
Wait,
No,
what?
no.
No, that's
We had
a
to do these side
overarching.
quests
haven't,
first.
haven't got there yet.
And just
Okay.
side quests
To like
for the
leave
guild.
this village to
to do
like
the
go on our
things.
quest to do that.
Gotcha.
We had to be a guild for some reason. I've completely forgotten what
Hold
reason
on,
that
which
was
one?
now.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
We
get in
did
to talk to
the-
people at
No.
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
is soft rat. So
We had to do all these things to make a guild, to be a guild, and then we have to use the guild to talk to the other guilds.
Oh.
And then
From the Guild of Creative Club.
So we
Queen Aurelia
completed
told you
the
this.
farmers' crops
Yeah.
disappearing.
yes.
a couple episodes
Okay.
ago.
It's been a while.
But not very good.
And we
No,
haven't completed the
just very forgetful right now. I'm very tired.
Yeah, the temple one with
And
the
we need to go to the dimension
Oh my gosh, we should get to the
for the temple one.
No, for the other one.
Okay, we're gonna take a break.
Okay.
So stay tuned if you want. Great. Get up. Stretch.
Bring us back to society there.
They're all
hanging
next
out.
to the
We are
sangria.
returned.
How many? There's a box.
There's 2 people left in the bar. Everyone else is basically asleep. It's
All the way then.
moving towards like middle of the nightish area. By the time Nix gets done working on her potion and Nighty gets done with the various ales that he keeps ordering from Les.
Is he actually a knight?
You
Or
have
is
to-
this like?
have to ask him.
Where's the?
No, he's
Mhm.
really tough.
You know who I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
I love how you whispered that though.
That's cute.
I know. I didn't really want it to be like on the mic, but I did have to like whisper.
Oh, I'm sure it was heard.
It's possible.
Too late.
Anyway.
Oh.
Okay.
There's a few comments in your guys' first episodes that you guys didn't realize were being recorded.
I should log some so I know.
What are you doing?
Well, I just finished, so I'm bottling it up in the bottle, and I'm going to bed.
Bottle. You're just gonna walk out like no conversation, just like that.
I don't think she ever introduced herself
My
to
per-
Nighty.
I didn't introduce
Nope.
myself to you guys either. You guys had to tell me to.
Maybe you should introduce yourself to Nighty.
I don't even
Novel idea.
remember how you came to us. Were you just in the bar?
Those
I
are
was.
positive. Those are
You just
positive
walked right by
thoughts
me.
from upstairs. Positive thoughts. Introduce
What's
yourself.
up in this bar
I-
all the time?
Oh, my introduction, if I remember correctly, was I got called a bitch the minute she saw me and realized who I was because of the notification to remind her who I was. And then I gave him a paper, and their answer was,
She's
"What? You just gonna go handing papers to people?"
Who called you a bitch? Was it me?
No,
Okay.
it's always me in real life and the game.
And I guarantee you it was probably like.
Yep.
That's what knowing someone outside the game does to you for over 20 years. Anyway, so that's literally what you're gonna do.
That's my plan.
Oh my god. Just gonna.
Okay, it's
I'll
like
look it up.
Her
she followed
character,
it up, and
her
she's-
character trait
she's
is
stood
just
up
to
and she's,
not
like, walking out
introduce
of the room.
herself.
Wait, did you say it
For
was the
time
next
to
day?
start
No.
making
No.
a potion in the middle
In
of
the
the
middle of the night.
In the middle of the night.
You do speak.
Sleeping.
Yeah, we're sleeping.
Oh, now she stopped because he spoke.
Occasionally.
Yeah, well, it's not that easy to do anything when you like your magic and you have the lack of a mouth.
He really called you out.
All of the comments to that one.
Keep your mouth shut, Cal.
Touche.
Cal's sleeping.
Yeah.
We're all sleeping.
Just saying, you can't do anything.
that's right,
You
there
can't
anyway, so-
say a spell. So what else can I do? I can find something that might help my comrades. If not that time, at a later time.
Does she carry her weapon in her mouth?
What's successful?
Cal, you're sleeping. Shut up. It's what Cal says in his dream. Just sleep. Shut up, Cal. You're talking in your sleep again.
Plus, these people need to learn that I don't care to always help when I'm already showing that I'm going to be nothing but a hindrance.
Big words for somebody so short.
I'm not that short. I'm normal full size.
I'd like to take her bottle and place it on top of the mantle.
Her potion that she worked so hard for.
She's gonna move it
Out
out
of
of
my
her reach.
hand because I have it in my hand it's going up the stairs.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Trying to debate what kind of
That's
check this
turnovers.
would be. Just roll your d20. I'll just tell you if it's a key. Because, like, I'm not even sure what to tell you to check with it.
Damn, that's a 2.
You reach out to take the bottle, and then she just, like, lets your hand back.
Excuse me. I worked very hard to make sure I lost sleep so that I could keep this going.
Wait, you
Not
worked
sleep.
very hard.
You can sleep
So
through
she
the
made
battle.
sure she lost sleep.
You all are asleep!
Doesn't make
It's your
So what is that thing in there, anyways?
It's a boldness potion. It will help when attacking.
Needed that boldness before the attack.
It would have been nice, but I didn't have the ability to make it, and I didn't know it was going to be a necessity when we got in, did I?
Sassafras.
There is only so much you can do in a time of day. When it came down to it, to be honest, if we could remember our stuff, that would be more helpful. So if you have anything to help us with that, that would be something that I need to know now.
Something to keep you organized?
No, something to help us all with our memory or finding our comrade.
Have you tried a notepad?
A notepad. What would a notepad help for?
Things down. Remember things.
We're set on fire practically. And then
See, I have a
with
page. I have a page who follows me around to remember my things for me.
Okay.
Maybe you should get one.
Do you pay this page?
No, he just follows me around.
So you have a slave.
No. He can leave whenever he wants. There are no bounds to this guy.
I'm not going to make somebody follow me, especially with what I do. My child would
Listen.
laugh.
Listen. Nick enjoys what he does.
It's not about Dick. It is about me and my job. I do more than this.
Dick is the page's name.
You gonna break it again?
No.
The things that this group does not know, and nor will you know, is I have duties that are beyond your understanding.
I understand his duties.
As a knight, you should, because you prep a lot.
Right. If I lose my mouth and have to go make a potion should be helpful.
Oh,
You, sir, should worry about stopping your drink and finding yourself your own room. Good night and good day.
wow. Good night and good day.
Have you ever heard of a note?
You're an ass.
She
You
storms,
seem
Well, I
sad
think never
night.
mind, never
she
mind.
storms up the stairs and just hears the chuckling from the bar. Like, that's the only sound left in the whole place for the rest of the night. Next day, start down at the other end of the table. Thea.
Waking up for me?
You wake up. Actually, I don't sleep. I meditate. So getting up to go downstairs and get some breakfast and wait on everyone else to wake up
Me?
to talk about where we need to go.
Mhm.
So head downstairs and get some breakfast.
Okay, when you come down into the bar, night is still there. There are
Same spot.
basically you just
Yeah,
sat up all
no,
night, basically.
Dude.
The
She went to
three
taller tables.
people.
You're a giant, dude.
There are 3 new people in the bar, but they are sitting like practically silent, like over like one table, just like huddled together. Like they do like little whispers to each other, and that's it. Like they don't talk to anybody else in the room. There's only 2 other regular patrons in the room, and then less at the bar. You haven't seen any of the other bar staff that you know are here usually. It's only really been less.
So I guess I'll go up to Les and say good morning. Wanted to see about getting some breakfast. And you said something about what was going on in town yesterday. Were you gonna elaborate on that ever?
I had not planned to at the time. It's been a rough few days, but I understand it's been much the same for you.
Yeah. We had a little bit of a battle or two, and then yeah, 2 battles, one in the town saving the town, one in the mines against a troll, and then of course waking up the next morning. Luckily outside, while the building that we'd been sleeping in was on fire. Before we made it back here to apparently fight a whatever that was that I thought was a cat.
Habiti. There's a habiti. Yeah. Which is, and explains what that is to you again.
So, yes, that I thought was just a cat that followed me from the vine.
Likely, she was a druid first. What she became after, and what you all wound up. I can't say destroy because you don't really destroy them. They just go back to their plane and then come back at some other point.
Oh, wonderful.
Yes.
Hopefully,
And on that note, here's your eggs and some bacon for breakfast.
Thank you. I have some tea as well.
1 cup of Zing tea.
Thank you. Go into the snug.
I figured as much.
Hopefully you guys go in and snug.
Everybody will know where I am when I come down.
No, because we can't see you.
You're still asleep.
But that's where, like I said,
Wow.
so
That was a 3. Just too sad to even talk about. So, Nala.
She deducted points for no reason.
I
Right.
think Jen
I'm gonna wake up and go downstairs for breakfast too.
Alright.
Walk down, get some breakfast, and go into the snug.
Les
What's
saw you
go-
coming and
Okay.
just put the plate on the bar for you.
Thank you, Les. You're an angel.
Hardly missed.
And I'm gonna go sit in the snuggie. What's up?
yeah.
Who's up next?
You
Oh, I
said
was
what's up.
Oh, that's still work.
Sorry.
So,
We don't have to talk. It's just a whip.
Well, what's up?
Okay.
yep.
Are we like back to full health, basically?
Yes, after a long rest, you all are back up.
I was just thinking about that all of a sudden. When I looked down and saw how many points I had. Okay. Well, good morning, Nala. Did you have a good rest? Yeah.
It doesn't seem like anyone else is worried that Allie's missing.
We've asked. I mean, I don't know what else to do other than wait for her to return. I was thinking about where we need to head for the day. I believe we still need to speak to the owner of the Dimension store.
Yes.
So I figured once the rest of our group finally wakes up and comes down and has breakfast, we can maybe suggest going that direction. And then after that, we can look into need to finish with the temple.
Yeah.
So, but I figured the Dimension store might be the best bet to start the day with.
Okay.
So,
Nom nom.
Going down the energy. Gonna eat and drink.
Okay. So the gnome stumbles out the door of his room, very much not awake. Almost falls down the stairs at one point.
Been there, done that.
You kind of like shamble your way up the bar.
Yeah, I've been pushed too.
You've been pushed, shoved, dropped in many ways.
In real life, though, too.
Right. Make it up to the bar. Wanting just a breakfast or just a drink?
Breakfast, too.
Alright. That's both in the bar for you. They have a standing order. Just saw you like looking at it. And, like, let's continue to line of breakfast, please.
Oh God, we spend too much time in this pub.
We do. It's our home away from home.
Far away from home. Alright. Helen, Cal.
I'm gonna wake up. Obviously, I'll wake Kel up, and then I say we should go downstairs for breakfast, and we should then look into the crystal situation by going to Dimensions 20.
So you're telling him that as you two are like readying for
Yeah.
the day.
Yeah, this is what we should do today.
Alright.
I need to take care of this.
Step out the door now, heading into the hallway. She steps out at the same time from her room to meet you. So it's like the three of you kind of like meet up in the hall.
Just what I needed.
Good morning.
It's usually my little hey buddy.
Head to-
I go, hey.
This morning, I'm not in bed.
He's not in a bad mood. He's
Are
really
you-
not awake enough to be in a bad
Nope.
mood.
Are you sure you're even awake, sir?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Okay, you might want to be cautious going down the stairs. You don't seem awake. You've never been nice so far.
Thank you for your kindness.
You're welcome.
I'll walk down the stairs in between the two of them.
Thank you, Hal.
Okay. So the three of you try to go down the stairs at relatively the same time.
Oh,
You're
we're
just
like straight
barely
lines.
managing to stagger your steps so that you're not bumping into each other in this weird, like almost three-legged race sort of scenario.
I literally meant like in a row.
You're gonna law and order out with this bitch. Just
Like Kel?
No,
I
really
just
not
want-
How? Nix.
The way it was described is what I went with it the first way. So
Our brains are very different.
single file.
Yeah,
What you
single
should've
file,
said.
yeah.
that would have made more sense. Anyway, you make it to the bottom of the stairs.
Okay.
Where do you go from here?
I'm going to go get a tea from Les.
Yeah, and just up to the bar to get breakfast and sing tea.
All right. Places 2 plates down. You said just tea.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just tea. 2 plates down on the side. Teas.
Thank you, Les.
thank you.
Appreciate you, Les.
Don't say Les this evening.
Just sounds very sad and exasperated.
Les, you seem very down today. Is there something we can do?
Les, you sound very down and exasperated.
Why, Les? Why do you sound so downtrodden?
I think we've got enough on your plate. Just rolling with your friends.
She wants
Well-
to take on the burdens of everyone else.
If you need help, you please let us. You have done a lot for us.
Breakfast is with a side of trauma.
They're not my friends, but thanks.
I think we make our own friends for various reasons, and they are yours for the moment.
Agreed.
Wow, she just full on told Les that we're not her friends. So she can't be salty if we're bitches to her.
Right?
Rude.
I woke up in a very
Hurt
foul
me.
mood. Somebody
Hurt.
picked on me before I went to bed and told me to get a notepad,
Oh, the one still sitting by
The
the
one
fire.
still sitting there, yeah.
to which I glare at as I walk by.
You should have been like, picked out a notepad as you
Send
walk
one of my
by, be like,
pages to your
still
fucking
sitting
notepad.
at the fire.
Yes.
I'd like to do that.
Okay.
What?
What would you like to do?
Give her a notepad.
Look, he points to a page and they're off to run a quick errand.
Buys her a note.
Alright, so you all are sitting at the table closest to the snug where you can actually like see in and see Thea and Paula. And you're sitting at like the table up like behind them.
Apparently, I'm still tired.
And I'll just not talking, just eating their breakfast. Silence as per usual.
So we're in the snug?
No.
They're
They're
they don't really make room for anyone else. They're buddies first.
Which is fine.
Kind of a clique within our group.
Click.
hmm
They're so clicky.
Just like you two are clicky.
I've literally known him his whole motherfucking life.
I've known her for what, 5 days now?
I've been tasked with keeping him out of trouble for his whole motherfucking life.
So I think we need to deal with the 2 matters at hand that we haven't finished.
Yes. Hal and I were discussing going to Dimensions 20 to live into the crystal situation.
Me and Theo were talking about that too.
Great minds think alike. But we know you don't have a great mind.
Rude.
She's not had her tea yet. Just give her time.
Alright, so you guys
Sassy's
are
pencil.
almost finished with the meal when the page comes back and sets the tablet in front of you. And then goes to sit back with the rest of your squad.
Really? Really?
Just helping you out with your remembering.
Okay, it's can I interject? We didn't lose a memory. It was never allowed to be remembered. It's like your brain did not keep that.
He wasn't there. He doesn't understand.
I know,
that.
I'm telling him that.
So you have to hear our conversation
I
last
mean,
night since
As
I went
Sydney
to bed.
Sips on his pumpkin.
You all left
here,
me to
here.
deal with
I'll be
him.
like, hey, what's with the notebook?
There you go.
Just trying to help out your artificer here.
Oh,
Huh, easy. So he thinks he's helping, but he's giving me a notepad for our memories we never had
Yeah, right.
that I'm trying to fix, and to find our missing comrade because Allie is still missing.
Hey, if you had that in the notepad, maybe she'd have been able to leave that paper trail.
maybe she's not missing.
Maybe she did.
Maybe
know.
she
left.
Maybe she left. I don't
To the
know.
land of
She could have left a note or something,
don't
but maybe
believe
it
it.
got burned up.
I don't believe she just left. I believe she might have tried to leave a note or something. But I am not going to have a notepad just sticking out of my pocket.
You mean carry it
She-
for you?
Then she could have been able to leave you a note telling you where she went.
Nala, you may have the notepad.
It could
Here,
have come from the fire.
here, Nala, have the notepad.
Thank you. I will keep it. I'll write things down for you.
That's my notes.
Freaking her a note.
No, it's supposed to be the notepad.
Here, have the notepad.
Okay.
Oh, my bad.
If you need it, you just let me know. We'll
I
go
Don't want a
over it
notepad.
nightly.
We'll go over it nightly.
You know,
You want a bedtime story?
it's nightly. That's
Okay, everyone, if we're all done eating, can we head towards the dimension store so we can actually accomplish something today?
I think we need to not all go to one location. We have 2 things going on right now still.
Wasn't it last time that we separated bad things happened?
Yeah, so yeah, sticking together.
Maybe
Never
the
split the
dimension
party.
store has something to do with the crystal,
That's
the vandalizing of the.
The
Feeling
temple.
of
We
the
already
crystal card.
discussed that.
We're going to Dimensions 20 for the crystal cart that was stolen. from
Right,
the
but maybe
crystal
it has something to do with the doctors that only heal people with money. Maybe
Okay,
they're
remember those
connected.
paper clips that used to be on Microsoft Word that give you hands?
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay, what's his name? Flippy or something?
Right. So
Some
your
people
cookie
had a
note
cat
here-
or a dog.
Your cookie note, ma'am.
Change
Ma'am.
Focused.
Bacon man. Bacon
There
man.
was a fragment of a card that you all found that had the Dimension Store logo on it.
Right.
Yes, I had that written down.
Yeah,
Okay.
when we
So yes,
got the,
you are aware that they are probably involved with the
thieving of the crystal cart.
thugs that beat up the vendor.
Yeah.
That's about what you know.
That's why we're going there.
Right.
We have not placed. It's the vendor, the crystal vendor that got beaten up,
No?
and the cart stolen. Yes.
Yeah.
But you guys haven't done
Ripped up
anything
paper
about
with
that
the
since then.
dungeon store.
Right.
The dimension
You guys
store.
took out those thugs, you found the stuff, and that was it.
We
Right, so
reported it
now-
back to Les.
You just whoops some ass.
Yeah, basically return to the cart to the vendor, and then we're like,
Card to her.
that's why I said we
Yeah.
did.
You did.
Now we're investigating.
Cleo.
We've done a
Yeah.
quick review back into it.
Thanks, Cliffy.
Quotes word.
We tend to have issues when we separate. So I would say let's not separate and go to the Dimension store and talk with the owner about what we found when we found the cart.
Yes, that's what Cal and I were gonna do. Think we should do.
As you guys are standing up and getting ready to leave, Les comes out from behind the bar. Each of you should have one of these. They've been specially designed to counteract some of the issues we've been experiencing here in town.
Can we eat them?
What issues are going on now?
Yes, you can eat them if you'd like to.
Now or later?
Ah, give me one.
Y'all don't know how to pass shit around the
So
table.
to what now?
I didn't want to talk about it, but people have been falling fairly gravely ill.
What?
Yes, Teak and Evane and Thunk have all been affected.
They got thunk. Thunk just goes thunk.
If the bouncer of the bar lists the guy's name and something heads together.
Nice.
Yeah.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
The attachment. Not done.
Have they tried potions to help heal and crystals?
Do you know?
Thunk is doing the best he can. They've all been to the temple, but
But the temple's not doing anything to help.
Let me guess, they didn't have money.
they were moderately better for a day and then fell ill again.
Do we know what?
I want to go to the temple.
Thumbs and tink.
How about we start with one place? And we've already kind of decided
Okay,
to go to the
can I ask
Dimension
Les
store.
some more questions? Do they know what this illness is, Les? Lee. I don't know.
It's just less.
I know. I feel like Les is like shortened, so I need it to be like full named.
That is his full name. It's less.
Okay, Les.
Less Jabbernall.
Lester's the better one.
Not even Lester. It's just less.
Okay, Les.
Lessy things.
Leslie pants.
Mr. Les.
Basically, they just get violently ill and are very pale and shaky. It disrupts their equilibrium.
Has anybody recovered from this illness?
Not so far.
So they're all still sick.
Yes. And they've found some effectiveness with these natural remedies that have been put together. Crest's sister makes them.
I like to prevent it.
Mm-hmm.
It's lemon.
No, it's like it's just holding hand.
Not a sponsor. So feel free to.
But hey, please sponsor us.
Feel free to use those, and I pray that it doesn't affect you.
What is the first symptoms?
Do we know how they're getting sick?
There hasn't been a connection.
Do we know the symptoms?
That's what's through there.
He said pale, shaky, and violently ill.
I didn't catch
And then they can like they start.
Did it just all come on at once? Very quickly, or those things creep up?
They look tired, very very tired, and then they just kind of went really pale white, and then just started vomiting.
Did it show up when random tall stranger came in?
Wow.
No, our friend here came late.
Friend, foe, that's just to be
You
decided.
just inadvertently accused your ass of bringing the sickness. You the colonizers with smallpox? Is that the problem?
Listen here, Madam Timberall.
It's just a question.
No, I don't believe he has anything to do with it. I don't know what yet. I'll keep you posted as I learn more.
We will try to stay safe.
Is there anything we should know about the shadow, the Dimension store?
The
Fortnite, wrong game, dude.
Dina, the woman that runs it,
Dina.
her fiance, I just can't remember his name. Starts with a T.
Thomas.
more like a Thaddeus, something like that. Anyway, I know he's fallen ill as well, but that's about all I know.
Wait, what were the symptoms again? My brain farted.
Pale, shaky, and violently ill.
Okay, thank you.
That was who? I'm sorry, I didn't get that down.
Possible name of the Dimension Store owner's fiance.
Yeah.
Smith? His friend's
Thad.
husband. Sorry. Serena didn't even catch that.
I'm sorry, what? Yeah.
Said his first name was Thad, so I asked if his last name was Smith. Who is Thad Smith?
No idea.
Brenna's freaking husband. I'm gonna
Oh.
tell Brenna.
Don't tell Thad.
Brenna and Thad. I don't even know who.
My head, I didn't even think of it.
Wow.
I forgot if her last name was Smith now. God.
My brain. The wedding. Wow.
I know.
You are.
I'm horrible. Don't even start with me. Okay.
Sorry. Not long ago.
Welcome to watch this too.
I hope he sees this and knows you don't want this.
Sorry.
I wish you the best of luck. If you have any questions, if you have anything that you need help with, just let me know.
Okay. Let's head towards the Dimension Store.
I need to run up and get something. I'll meet you guys outside.
Do you need your notebook?
Okay, let's all gather out front while she runs upstairs quick.
Excuse me, I really have the birds today.
Is this
Sorry.
good?
Came
Not
back
coming
with
with
something in my
us?
hair.
I don't know.
Okay.
What?
She came back with something in her hair.
Hey, new guy, are you coming with us?
No.
Hey, new guy.
Sure, me and my cohorts can come along. Thing is off at the top shelf for you.
I think we should have a little
things.
turtle meeting to decide if it's want you to come along.
After you asked him.
Nothing like inviting a person and then turning around and be like,
Here's the
well,
question.
maybe not.
I know the ultimate question.
I said
I know the
Marty
ultimate question.
Fanny.
Is he turtly enough for the what's a little turtle?
Pass the knife, Jax. Like,
He did laugh when I did it the first time. He got the joke.
oh, there you go. Just trails behind all of you.
All right, we decided he can come.
We've decided.
This is the way.
You.
You are acting strange today, Cal.
Well, I was not in game.
Should tell chat that like this is the first time we've met Brad. So like he's passing the vibe check so far.
This is the way.
Alright, you bunch of hoodlums.
I swear you
Make your
said
way through
change
the town
tell the chat, and
towards
I'm like,
what should normally be the busier
Chat.
part.
No, the Brad.
I'm just gonna keep talking, so it's fine. Heading towards the busier part, usually what's Keziah, but there are more people out than when you first arrived back, but it is definitely a lot quieter. There's a lot fewer people out than normal.
Okay, so we gotta walk a little ways, don't we?
Yeah, it's on the other side. It's all by the vendors on the other side.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to grab my map.
I was gonna say, yeah, you guys all have a city map, so you should be able to.
Trying to get
Well, they have a city map.
Just do you
I
have
think
one
I do
here?
too. Here.
I can
Are you
find
looking
the
at the
city.
city?
I got one, I think.
You should have. You're the one that made it.
I didn't make it.
That's a map now.
Is it even your pet?
We're at T2.
No, it's in my city note.
T2 there.
we'll have to go.
We go to
Yeah.
13.
This is the city. So we are.
Right there. Okay.
Hold on.
We're at T2. It's an L.
T2. Okay. Okay.
You gotta go to 13 by your thumb, where your thumb was.
All the way up here. Okay.
Some was.
Okay.
So it's a little walk in to town.
It's currently a semi-cloudy day in the city.
Down here.
But otherwise, it's not like there's like a light breeze kind of going on, but it's not uncomfortable. You're all pretty pretty comfortable still.
It's a nice fall morning. Spring
I
morning.
am looking at all of the vendors and outside of shop as we go.
When you're doing shopping,
Follow your D20 for a perception check.
Shasta somewhere.
Oh, this is gonna suck trying to do it. This got a one.
Yeah, no.
You don't really.
There
see
better not be anything for me to look for right now.
You knew there were people, kind of like there were people shapes.
People
She didn't need a
shades.
notebook. She needed glasses.
You needed a lot of glasses.
Lost vision.
Are there any like trees in town?
Yes.
Would there
Trees?
be
Do any of-
a sumac tree?
What do you need a tree for?
Yes. On like the grounds where the like main manor is, there would probably be those type of trees.
So not where we're at.
Mm-mm.
There's
No, this is
Where
like
the
a
castle is?
like it's like a city.
Yeah, towards the castle.
Part of town. Part of town.
I'll throw some trivia at you.
Yeah.
Cashew.
Probably up by the
I'll
castle
do
by
that.
the pond.
What?
That sumac is cashew nut.
Probably over towards the pond at the castle.
Trivia.
Well, I just figured we're walking by trees or plants. I need some leaves.
Yeah, you're not really walking. There might be leaves on the ground that have like come in with the foot traffic, but you're not walking near trees right now per se. You're more walking on like cobbled roads.
For sumac.
That's like
Okay,
poison
so
ivy.
outside of the council
That's
walls
what I was thinking. I
or
didn't know.
in
And so is poison ivy
the area
and
the, like,
mango.
kind of
Main castle
Courtyard area.
Wow.
Might have to go
not
for a
courtyard. It's like the gardens
Okay.
are surrounded by trees.
Okay.
That was one of our trivia questions. And
Intentionally.
we got it right.
It could just be a wild tree that they chose to keep.
Okay.
And they built a city there.
I'm shopping.
Alright,
We'll just
looking around for nature. Gotcha.
Yep.
Choose nature by
The only real nature that you can see are like the two main fountains that are out in the city squares.
Fountain of youth.
Is that really nature? If were they man
Water.
built farm?
They're pretty fountains. Water is always a nature element.
I'm not seeing water
So
from
in this
nature.
way, but those two.
I'm just questioning you.
You can do that. That's fine.
Question done in mommy.
Yeah, I do.
So have we reached the
Somebody's
store?
got to.
Basically, by now.
Yeah.
Okay.
You run into like no issues. No one bothers you. They're just all just trying to like get through the day. Make sure they can get home, take care of whoever needs taken care of, and keep moving. So you arrive outside the store. Are you going to all go in at once, or how do we want to approach this?
I'm staying outside.
You didn't ask.
And I'm gonna do another perception check. 17.
Wow.
Nice.
Okay.
She sees the ants crawling up the wood of the shop outside.
She went from saying nothing.
That's technically nature.
It's not his fault. Your first perception check was not.
Specifically watching for
You're specifically watching what?
nothing.
Your waves
Specifically-
crash anyway.
In the mountain. She apparently is at the ocean. You're specifically watching what?
Nothing.
So
Oh.
I would like to
Oh, wait,
go
outside.
into the store.
Okay. Who else is going in?
Who is the?
I'll go in.
I'll go in.
That in hell. What are you doing?
I'll wait out with Cal. Probably
Keep him
should
out of
keep him
trouble.
out of trouble. Yeah.
I'm figuring I'll get myself in more trouble inside than I will out.
Isn't that always the case?
Generally.
Right.
So I'm attempting to do good.
Oh wait.
Which is why I wrote the notes for me to remind you. It was also the thing. She was supposed to do so.
No, don't see what you're looking for.
Perfect.
Okay.
No, you don't.
Are
Say
you
that.
going in or out?
I'm staying outside.
I'll say outside.
So at least you stay. At least
She's
you're
trying to
staying out.
separate from him.
You got him outside and you got me outside.
Great.
We're gonna start over there with those three that went into the store.
So if I
Alright.
pickpocket him, would you tell him? And I'm whispering this to you, by
I
the way.
don't know him well enough. So probably not yet.
Okay.
Just a thought. I'm not
What?
gonna do it yet, but it's just.
No, I'm just
Okay.
counting.
In 2.5 years
Uh,
later, we'll be like, oh, remember that one time? Yeah, she's
I'm gonna walk out. I guess walk in the store.
Okay, when you walk in, it looks largely the same as what you saw the last time. The shelves are a lot more bare than the last time you were in. Before that, all the like bowls and various vessels that she had full of the crystals were like actually full, like almost like she got like a recent shipment or something. Now they're almost empty. Like people have been coming for like healing crystals and stuff like on a pretty regular basis. And other
With the illness
various
in town.
items have also been taken. So it's like people are like trying to stock up because they're afraid of something.
Pandemic.
We know there's an illness in town, so
Just an illness for the moment.
right. That's
Think
you
it's
know always
But-
Most
They
it's an
ask us
epidemic.
Okay,
America
so
doesn't mask.
I feel like I want to do a check on the building, but is there?
Well, hold that thought. Just
Okay.
We are
hold it in
inside the
place.
store right
Inside.
now.
Yeah.
Let me
No
handle their
damage to
cinch
the
and then I'll
store.
come back to you.
I'm not
okay?
thinking that.
There's
Okay.
So can I walk up to
Okay,
the counter
Kim
and the owner?
Possible.
Is the owner at the counter if I walk
Maybe.
up?
No, she is in the. You hear humming from the back area.
Is there a bell or something I can
Do a perception.
This person before, right?
Yeah.
Okay, me and you did.
Yeah, we came in here before.
Find it on the shelf.
4.
No, that
It
was
was a
the
non-corporeal
potion shop.
bell.
Okay.
With the little dwarf lady that owns the potion shop.
Okay.
Could be a 4.
You can perceive the
You don't see anything on the counter that looks like a bell or like what you would assume you could like ring or tap on to like get her attention. So you just kind of knock on the top.
Knock on
of it.
her.
Mhm.
Turns out it was a guard in his helmet.
That's just you.
Let's not knock on people's helmets today, please.
Yeah, last time that got
Light humming that you could stops and you just see the owner kind of like peek her head out through like the little curtain area. Customers, lovely. How can I help you?
Well, we found in how should we put this? While returning
Did you hear about the cart that was stolen?
the crystal cart.
Crystal cart that was stolen?
I did hear of Alice's trouble.
We went and were able to find the thieves
Oh,
and
you're part of the
return.
Turtle Club then.
Yes,
Yes.
we are. Found the thieves and was able to take care of them and bring the cart and from what we gathered most of the inventory belongings back.
Yes, Alice left as soon as she recovered all of her items.
Yes.
Yeah,
Well,
I was sad to see
Cleo.
her go.
I am confused. I thought you said
Her name was
Cleo.
Cleo.
Cleo, sure.
Yeah.
Cleo, Alice, whatever.
Cleo Ellis. Her name is Cleo Ellis.
Miss Alice.
Flawless.
Was it
In my
on
notes, I had a
by
different.
the cart?
It's fine. We're good.
on the cart, I
On the
believe.
cart?
On the cart was a torn paper with
Your logo.
your store's logo on it.
That's odd. Do you have this scrap?
Is it? Do I have it?
I don't think we actually had.
Was there an actual strip of paper?
I don't think we had.
I don't think I had one ready for you that day. If I did, it was supposed to be with Crystal because she's the one who snatched it.
Yeah, that's in Boston. We confirmed. We confirmed.
She that last night.
She took her
So
DB stuff
can
with her
we
to
say?
Boston.
Why?
Because Rachel told her she wouldn't need it.
And technically, she's not here. So
No, you told her you wouldn't need it,
I don't. Not really.
and it has secrets in it that
She left at home.
And then I needed to know her age.
Oh, so you guys can't be trusted.
apparently so.
So can we say we had it and show it to her?
Can you draw something up right now and rip it up?
Or
You've done it before.
Give her the paper.
I have a mimic. I had a mimic.
You can pretend you pull it.
Okay.
You know, honestly, you could pull anything out and not have to show it technically to her. Just like hold it up. She might recognize it.
Hold on, hold on.
So the first you rip a page in front of her.
It was already ripped. It was a ripped piece of paper. Ripped twice.
Yeah.
We don't do like a little mental and rewind. Pretend that this conversation happened again. You guys actually had this scrap. It's fine. We showed it to her. That is one of my pieces of stationery that I use for my business out. But I don't know why she would have had it.
You didn't have any grudge or anything against her?
No,
She's a.
I mean, we trade. Sometimes I get a shipment that she won't, and because she's on on the northern part of the country, so we tend to be more allies. At least I thought.
We just, with everything that kind of went down with her cart being stolen, it was. And then finding this, we were a little unsure if there would be nefarious reasons behind the fact that you're.
No, I mean we're friends. I was hoping that she'd actually open an expansion here. Both myself and Chester were so happy that she was going to be coming this way.
Okay. And you don't have any reason that could possibly be. You didn't have any inventory or anything stolen?
No, I haven't had any issues.
Okay. So.
These are delightful.
I know.
They are.
They're such a good. They're not like too tart.
Just now take the medicine.
Fake medicine. This is what I wanted to. It's not actually real.
Please hail, you're gonna die.
I don't know.
You don't die because I'm gonna suck him. No.
You're gonna suck it.
I'm gonna.
I guess I'm gonna
Get
What is
suck.
Mine's +2, and I'm efficient.
That he like keep
Sorry.
And we do a perception check. And does all of us need to do it, or just one of us? Does it matter?
Is anyone plan? You wanted to assist? Who's doing the actual questioning or what?
Alright, we've been questioning.
Go ahead and roll, both of you.
Thank you.
4 + 4, 8.
So 18.
It's older.
Do I get my proficiency bonus if I'm proficient in perception?
Shouldn't you have added it?
No, it's what Kara just said.
You should have added it into that number so that.
Oh,
So what is that number there?
5. So they'd be 18.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that you don't have to add.
You know, we'll assume you guys are helping each other. Relatively same time, you both kind of notice just like how kind of tired she is, but you don't really overall. She just looks like someone that's been like up for several days. She looks very honest and open. She's not trying to like hide anything from you. Not that you can tell anyway.
She doesn't look
Right.
shady.
No.
That was more of our thought that
Was she
being
lying?
devious?
Mm-mm. No,
That's why I
she
told
just
you
seems very
perception check.
genuine, very open.
We should just stab this into somebody's vein and
Okay.
vampire just.
Do you have any questions?
Sorry.
Now you have to write a scene for Writers Club. Anyway.
To use one of these.
Mm-hmm. I can see a frat bro doing it. Just saying.
Have to make a note. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. Back to
Do you have any questions for
I don't think I have any questions right now.
I guess our biggest. No. No. Do you have any questions?
I'm dealing with a ton of pain right now. I'm sorry.
Sorry. That's it.
It's
I guess
my
we were just
opposite shoulder.
really trying to figure out why your stuff would
She
have been
stopped
with her
in
car
before she left.
What?
She stopped by when she got into town just to say hi.
Would she have bought any stationery that could possibly be why she had it on her cart?
No,
Okay.
no, we no, really, we just stopped to talk. She was talking about maybe setting up an actual store here in town, which, I'm happy that she'd be able to expand, but it was a little concern. I mean, I'm the only crystal seller here, so it would have eventually cut into my business a little bit, but I mean, we've always been friendly, so it, warring feelings.
Right.
Part of me wanted to be happy for my friend, another part of me's like, ugh, business.
Yeah.
And not like there's not enough going on in the town at the moment.
I guess the only other thing could be that the thieves came in, maybe scoping her out.
Maybe.
And bought.
Did we ask, have you had anything stolen?
Yeah,
Yes.
they said she didn't. Yeah. That'd be the only other thing I could think of that why it could have possibly been found that this.
You scout them. You have to be dramatic about it.
From outside.
No, sorry. Nix kind of pops the door open, bada, 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 and then literally shuts the door behind her. Just walks out.
I don't have my notepad.
What would you write a note, make a paper airplane, and throw it in the and
Les mentioned an illness around town. We noticed you're a little low. Do you know anything about it? I mean, people been coming in for healing.
People have been very sick. It starts out as just kind of looking pale and tired, and then it's like it almost is sapping their energy to a degree. And as they get weaker, their equilibrium goes, and then I would assume that it's the same effects that you have when you have some other affliction. It's like the body's fighting back, trying to get the virus out, but it's not able to fight it, or at least no one's been able to fight it so far. Once you go down, once you start, what's a kind way to put this? Expelling your
Expelling your-
contents.
Oh.
You're pretty much down for the count at that point. To
your
use
contents.
a term that my fiance likes.
Are these people recovering or dying?
No one has recovered, but no one's died as of yet.
Okay.
Say we've been out of town the last couple days, helping another village.
I had heard little.
So we came back into town and it was eerily quiet, and
The city is not its usual, for sure.
no one knows why or where it came from.
Supposedly, the royal physicians are working with Krusk, and Krusk is trying to get more assistance from the temple, but they're all not talking the way they should be. But that's just my personal opinion. I shouldn't really speak up about things that aren't my business.
Told you we should go to the temple.
Hush you.
You don't hear this. You're outside.
So
The perception is not that strong.
we appreciate and didn't really mean to interrogate you, just trying to
Oh no, it's
really
not. I don't consider it an
She can hear a
interrogation.
dick fart.
really more
Oh.
trying to figure out why you're Ryan's would have been on this cart and making sure that there was no ill will.
Kirby brain. Yeah.
My only thought could be that maybe the thieves were scoping out other businesses in town and decided to go for ease of
Opportunity.
yeah, with the cart.
Maybe Chester would know something more. If he's feeling well enough, I'll send him your way.
Who is Chester?
My fiance.
His name was Dad.
It's not. His name is Chester.
It was chat.
Just.
Well, we've been staying at the Shuttered Monk, right?
Shattered.
The Shuttered
Not
Monk.
shuttered.
I'll send him your way.
Shuttered.
I'll send him your way
So-
if he's well enough.
That's much
Wait,
appreciated.
isn't he sick and you're gonna send him to us?
You're outside. I'm not answering you.
Okay, well, thank you and
Thank you for your help.
very much. Yes.
why don't you take just these couple of crystals to go? And hands you very small, like the size of a quarter of rose quartz, which is like a pink polished crystal.
Damn, I should have gone inside again.
When it touches your skin, you automatically just feel kind of a sense of calm. Like you just really feel outside of yourself. You just kind of feel a little bit happier. Okay, and we'll flip. You guys are still in the store. Basically, all this stuff happened with you guys. Let's roll out, and we'll start with Cal and Hell on this side to start with.
Can I do a perception check to see what's going on around outside?
Sure.
Hey, 17. Well, my perception is so 18. What am I perceiving?
For the
today?
most part, as you look around, you basically see people going about their average everyday business, people going in and out of the Soft Rat. You see people going into a couple of the various businesses. You do notice that a couple of them obviously are closed up for the day. Like the windows are all, like the shutters have been pulled in and the doors are shut. There's no candles flickering or anything.
Isn't this still morning and they're closed already? Like they never opened?
Those people are not open. They're likely down with illness.
Down with the illness.
Damn sickness.
It might be what's on the internal soundtrack right now. We're just keep rolling with it. Though.
With the homies?
No. So what do you do?
Guys, what are you doing?
I'm discussing notepads with you, sir.
I told you what you saw, so what do you do with that information?
How you turn? How you turn? Wow. Oh, fucking A. You person. Not this person. You person. Oh my gosh. What are we doing? Perceiving things.
Perceiving things. Yeah, with the shops closed. There's really not a lot of people out here.
No, I was gonna say there's quite a few shops closed. I wonder if those people are all sick.
We're worried about the cousin.
Your cousin.
Oh, really? Everyone else is getting sick. What about your cousin? How's she
Oh,
doing?
if the sickness has spread to the royal house, the royals.
Why you kind of instill fear like that? I didn't even think about that.
Bum bum bum.
She can't remember not to. She didn't write it down.
Do not. Can you please write on your notepad? Please do not instill fear in others. Don't you like that we've all taken this notepad thing just to
Well, now that I'm afraid for my family, I kind of think we should go find out if the castle is cool or not.
Can we check to make sure we don't see anything magical?
Magical.
I'm an Arcana check.
Is that what
It's always this one.
Walking outside with
Funny.
me.
She'll
No,
tell
I
you
couldn't
what's
remember.
happening while we're
Plus
inside.
Okay.
2, which
Yeah.
would make it 10. Nope, 10.
You don't perceive anything that's any more magical than what you normally would see.
Not even an inkling?
You see people around you doing magic on occasion, but it's things like, oh, I need to heat up
Oh,
this
I
hammer or
think I'm very
something.
Minnesota.
I don't know.
I
Regular
need to
stuff
heat
you
up
see.
this hamper.
I don't know. I live for a second.
I don't know. And the way you said "oh," I was very Minnesotan to me too. Like, oh,
All the way up there, eh?
yeah.
Right now, I'm laughing too much. So.
The Great Lakes area,
Gotta
eh?
heat up the hammer.
Yeah, we went from like Minnesota to Canada.
Yeah.
So. And then
Basically
the
the
proper
same.
use of A, so we should like draw it back here before someone cancels us. Anyway,
We're not making fun of the Canadians.
the improper
Okay,
use
we're
of
not
A is all
Terrence
it
and Phillip.
takes, according to my friend Valerie, who's from Canada. So.
We're not Terrence and Phillip. Okay.
Let's change it.
I didn't mean to start anything.
Eh?
Okay, so we're going to the
Eh?
we're going to the castle. We can leave this dude behind. We
Nay.
can tell them that we went to the castle.
I don't think this is
I
Nay.
can take him, and I will wait for them to come out so we can tell them that we went to the castle.
You want us to take somebody. We don't know really you either, but you want us to take somebody we don't know to the castle.
I know you. I know
You're
the
in there.
Gibson.
Have a notepad. Leave a note on the door. And let's go.
I don't have the notepad. I gave it to somebody else. Thanks.
So you're giving away your gifts. Good lord.
I think it's on my page to go get a stack of notebooks to carry it on him.
Every time she loses it or gives it away, just give her the next.
Just go pick up the horse. He just runs off because he knows what to do.
Don't.
Buys the whole stock of notepads.
He's obsessed with making sure you remember shit. No, we'll wait. We'll wait and we'll discuss that with everybody.
Yeah. We don't just wander off.
We'll split the party.
We're the Turtle Club.
We talked with
No, we didn't. You suggested that. We never suggested.
I listen. You brought up going.
No, we said we could go, but we are gonna wait for them.
As they're arguing back and forth, Thea and the other two walk out of the dimension store.
Hey.
But more like a
Like Fonzie.
yeah. We don't insult the Canadians.
Henry Winkler. Old people.
Oh.
Stop.
Information off my knee.
Literally.
He used to be an adventurer until he took the token to the knee.
Oh no, poor little me.
Are we having a disagreement?
No. No, it's
Discussion. It's just a discussion.
she brought up
We
hopefully,
noticed
hoping that my cousin is okay with this illness.
because we noticed that there are a lot of stores closed and it's not very busy around here, so we wondered if a lot of these
For the time I spent with his cousin, I wanted to just
sick.
wondered kind of what was maybe going on with her, and hopefully she didn't get this stuff.
So now she has made Cal very worried.
I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
And we were discussing going to the council, but we were waiting for you guys. So you weren't just gonna wander off from the Turtle Club.
Like certain people do. I get the implication. It's fine.
The shop owner
We already have one missing club member.
has no ill will towards the cart owner. They are friends. And
We don't
she
think the shop
it was a piece of her stationery. So she said the cart owner did not purchase anything, just came in to talk the day she got into town. What else?
She said we could talk to her fiance,
Fiance.
Chester, not Thad.
That's
That if he was feeling well enough, she'd send him towards the Shattered Monk to speak with us.
Chad.
Sounds like a
But it doesn't sound like there was anything untoward for the reason why the paper we found.
She did say that Krusk and the Royal Guards are working together, but the monks aren't that helpful.
No, we determine the monks aren't helpful unless you have money.
Here, I've written things down for you.
Thank you.
Now look at
So
you gotta look
what
at the
of
title. You gotta look at the title.
What is the title?
Nick's Notebook of Remembrance.
You can have it back.
No,
No. He went
Literally has your name on it.
to buy more, so she'll have a bunch. So you just give her one of the empty notebooks.
Every time she gives one away, she gets two more.
So were you wanting to go to the castle?
Is that what you
Check
started?
on the cousin?
Yes, we should.
Yes, we should. Well, I was
We
going.
should, yes.
I was going over it in my head. I was thinking if she had fallen ill,
It would be common knowledge.
yeah,
It would
those
be
kind of
hiding
things.
it.
I think she's open enough that people would know.
No one. The shop owner didn't mention. We did ask her about the illness. Said her stock of crystals and items were low because people have been going in for help with healing, but that people have just fallen ill. No one has recovered, but no one has passed due to the illness. So, I mean,
People are
you
just
could-
staying.
We have. What's the other place we need to go? My brain is.
the temple.
Yes. We should probably finish that task first.
She did make a slight
Wait,
comment
are-
about the.
we're in the middle of a task right now. Are we done with this crystal
I
part
think-
stolen situation?
I think the tasks are connected.
I think that we should wait to worry about this heart situation because it is pretty much on the point of wrap up. We're just double checking things.
Then
The
mom,
bandits are done.
Is this wrapped up?
Is this wrapped up?
Wrap up, not wrapped up.
We did find. Let me look at my
I don't
notes.
technically know why they attacked her. In
Well, we killed the
Doesn't seem
bandits.
wrapped up to
right,
me.
yeah, but you still don't know it, so I'm just listing
We
that
don't
as a
know
thing.
why.
We just went and killed
You've
them
talked
before we
to
questioned
this
them.
the one
illness
that
is
owns
more-
the Dimension 20 store, but you have not talked
The
to the
monks aren't
fiance,
people.
Yeah.
and you know that that person's going to come and find you at the Shattered Monk.
It does say we need to
Keep
talk
messing
with
with it.
Chester on my notes that I was given.
Okay,
Use
so
the notebook.
why don't some of us go back to the Shared Monk to meet Chester, the fiance?
That's a horror.
Well, we don't know when he's
Chester.
coming.
Don't
But
know
you
when he'll
told
be there.
and you also said you do not want to split up the group. Are we splitting up?
Yeah, like, we did say that earlier.
You're so sad. I said we didn't split up to do two different tasks like that, like two different things. This is one. Some of us are gonna go check. Well, we'll just all go back to the Shattered Monk and sit there and wait for him, and we won't check on Queen Aurelia. It's fine. It would
Or
be
we
common
can
knowledge,
take a long way.
I'm in agreement with you.
right? So we don't.
I
split-
think we would hear
I'm
about it
sorry.
if something was.
Or
we
we
could
could
talk to Les. Maybe he's heard something.
Right. Let's go back.
Let's
Can
not
I
get
go
into
back in the
doors
store
and all.
and ask?
What?
Let's mention.
Okay, so I walk into
No,
the store and I
Shattered
just
Monk.
see that she's at the counter still, right?
Oh, the
Or did she go
Dimension
before?
Door.
No, she's still out front. She's kind of like tidying up the like areas around, keeping herself
Nick
busy.
is like, hold on, I need to interrogate
Chloe
her.
is your name, correct?
Cleo, but no, her name's Dina.
Dina?
Lois
Done.
is the one that
Cleo,
Cleo talked about.
Cletus.
setting up a store in
Cletus.
town, but she's the one that was attacked.
Okay.
Dina is the owner of the Dimension store.
You failed.
it's literally
Well, I
two. You can
didn't feel the need.
Add Dina's name.
I
Add Dina's name.
I'm so sorry.
Right in front of this lady, and it's just.
Hey, Dina.
Yes.
It might also be
Tell
that
me, do you know
when I have
anything about the queen and her group up in the castle?
I heard that a few people on her staff have also fallen ill, but I don't know that anything has happened to her queen.
Jordan, stick my head out. Cousin's fine, but everyone else is getting sick.
Here you go.
And I respond with, "Oh shit."
Thank you so much, Dina. And it was very nice to meet you. Have a wonderful day too.
This well person I've never met before.
Oh, I'm Nick. One of the Turtle Club.
so impressive. Like, doesn't even just walks in the room, interrogates her.
Everyone's taking shots.
Run away with it, Abby.
Honestly, it's like
She just kind of stares after it.
there are strange ones in every bunch.
Like I just picture the door opening, and it's just like, are there anyone sick of the castle?
It's a peddling pirate.
Just like said, Arthur. You was trying to be like a gruff voice, but it really came off piratey. Sorry.
Too many of these weird people.
Holy crap!
Oh my god.
So,
What action are you planning?
where are we going now? Now then back outside. Where are we going?
Sorry. We keep moving.
We've established your cousin is okay.
And it gets too far away from me. There's a pull back. Paul and I are leaners.
What'd you at?
Your cousin's okay for now, so where are we
Wait,
going?
what?
Leaners.
Oh.
Lean on the table. What did you think you were?
Wieners.
Wieners. I don't have one. I'm not.
Why do you think I was
Leaners. Leaners. You nasty. How dare you?
Rachel's annoyed. She's flipping over her.
No,
Fidgets.
I've been flipping them.
Okay.
This is the first time we've perceived her doing it.
I rolled a 20.
He didn't perceive it.
Oh gosh.
Okay, so should we stop at the temple on the way back? I rolled a 6. Can I perceive you doing that?
No,
I know.
saw nothing.
I know. Should we stop at the temple for Nyx on the way back to the Shattered Mountain?
I think that's a good idea.
I appreciate it if you guys would, because I really don't like the situation, and I think the temple's involved.
And
Do you have
What are
any
we supposed to
grudges
do?
against the monks, Nick,
I don't
that
think
we
so.
need
It's
to be
organized
aware of?
religion.
I do believe that the last time we were in there, especially with how they discussed a man slicing open his arm and not checking his brain,
That
was still a question for me, especially when they are supposed to be.
Do they even know what brains are?
Yes,
No.
they do.
Get
Well, I'm
back in your
processing.
body.
I'm processing.
I
You
do
were
have that note.
disassociated
No,
so hard.
no,
How's it get back in your body?
Cal cut his arm open.
no. I was processing because I'm sitting here going, "Shit. Hey,
She's kind of right. Is that what you're saying?
no."
Yes.
I thought it was a smart move in the moment. It's like
To cut yourself?
if they're not mortally wound, it's not like I'm like stab it to
Maggie
the.
over there's like, what the fuck are you
So-
talking about?
They went into the temple. They were trying to figure out if they were supposed to be paying to get healed or not, like trying to see if they could get someone to say
She's
something
talking
like
to
that,
him.
and it didn't work. And he went.
Okay. The logic, right? We're investigating, trying to figure out.
There is no logic.
We're trying to figure out if these people are actually healing people or if they're scamming people.
Mhm.
And I'm like,
Basically, if they're scamming people, like
no,
they
they
would
want
only
money.
take bribes.
Yeah,
like they'll
you
only
have to
give
pay
you if you
them.
bribe them.
What's the best way to find this out? Well, it's just a line on my arm. But I'm just like, if I just do one,
If I have an injury and they try and make me pay, then we'll know for sure that they're making people pay.
I got
Scary guy, so they probably were like,
What's
"No,
the
I'm gonna fuck with
business?
this guy.
Okay.
I'm like,
I'm just gonna heal him."
I got the answer.
They actually sent him to the physician down.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They like
They didn't even
the
heal me.
crystals above him.
They went.
Aura of
That's
the
about it.
crystals.
And
I,
then
I learned they didn't do shit.
And
They didn't try
I
and make
found
you
out
pay for the
because
note.
I was there, going, "You dumb idiot," looking at you. And I asked why he didn't.
You
keep the
stole
alarm.
robes and walked around the fucking place for 4 days or whatever and didn't do
fucking
shit.
handsome.
He was just keeping that
we're like, yeah.
She pretended to be a monk.
4 days. You haven't made it down 4 days.
Didn't do
Forgive me,
shit.
baby.
I stole monk's robes.
I found a way to find
Impersonate
out
a
what
monk.
was going on. And I healed. Am I dead?
But did you die?
But I
That
really
day.
think your brain needs a little bit more help.
A little cuts was
If you ever
worth.
thought about it, the people that they were healing are supposedly even sicker, like deathly sick.
All of a sudden, the page walks up with a giant staff. Can't even see him.
And what the hell are those for, may I ask?
In case you forget your notepad.
He's been talks to his head.
Do you need to roll? Make sure
He's
you
gonna roll for
I'm
that.
broken the cracks, so we're doing that.
That's what she
8, 9. I got a 9. I throw it and I walk away.
Boomerang and hit her right in the face.
You threw it, and it hit the stack, and the element just toppled out of the guy's hand, and he just kind of
That was kind of dramatic.
started picking all of them up.
Lady like, Lady Nyx,
I'm not a lady right now. Deal with it.
Sir Nyx.
Smartass.
Unix. Anyway.
Okay, are we going to the temple?
Let's go. Let's catch up.
We're going on a trip.
We're going. We'll go.
I don't know what we're gonna. The temple. All right, we've not had much success.
Once our Turtle Club heroes start walking their way through town to the next location, we are actually going to bring our session to a close for now.
Yeah, she's tired of her.
Because there's
shenanigans.
more.
Tired of our shit.
Thanks for watching us today. We appreciate all of you.
Having me.
That was an hour and a half though.
Thank you very much for having you join us.
From
Welcome
Jen.
And your notebooks are gonna.